Minecraft is a game full of endless possibilities. You can make anything and everything you want when you want. Your worlds are what you make them. But what if Minecraft could be more? What if you could teleport yourself into the game and immerse yourself in a true survival experience? Well, today that's exactly what I am going to do. Today I spent 100 days in VR hardcore Minecraft. And let me tell you, this video ended up being so much more work than I originally thought it was going to be. It turns out VR Minecraft is not that easy. And when you play it for as long as I did, it can make you sick. Also, before we do get into this video, I'd like to give a little bit of a warning to those who experience motion sickness easily to be careful watching this, because it might not end up being the best for you. Anyways, let's get right into VR on the very first day. Okay, so for the first day, I logged into Minecraft and was acclimating to VR. Let's just call it that. For some strange reason, the game thought that I wasn't the 6'11" gaming Giga Chad that I am, and I may have had to stand on a chair for the game to make me 2 blocks tall. I don't want to talk about it. But after getting that situation settled, I did the typical Minecraft things, but much slower because of how VR controls were. I gathered some wood, struggled to make wooden tools, and I went on to destroy these cows in a quick 1v5 match of search and destroy. After collecting their meat, winky face, I stumbled upon this dark little cave. I mean, I say it's little, but just look at this place. Oh! Oh! There's iron. There's definitely iron down there. Yeah, no, we're not doing that yet. That's okay. That's right, I risked my life for a measly 2 iron ore. After leaving that cave, I tortured a whole lot of sheep with my newly acquired sword skills. Who wants to be slept in? Yo, I'm getting the hang of it now. Yeah, yeah. You, I want you. Yeah, yeah. Cool, yeah. And before the sun began going down, I saw this quaint little abandoned portal across the ocean, so I made a boat and began traveling, which was honestly a pretty big mistake. How do I get out of the boat? What? I literally don't know how to get out of the boat, and right-clicking doesn't work. I just want to see the chest, man. After getting out of the boat and yoinking the pretty tame contents of that chest, I honestly didn't want to deal with the boat anymore, so I just swam the rest of the way there the hard way. VR controls for Minecraft? Terrible. Actually terrible. Awful controls. This is how I spend my first night. Who needs beds when you could just be in the ocean? If I find a trident guy, I'm dead. After finally reaching the other shore, I fought for my dear life against creepers and spooters to loot the second portal chest, and once again, the loot was pretty tame. At this point, the sun was starting to rise, so I couldn't sleep, but I did want to get some nice food cooking so I wouldn't starve. And after stepping away from my crafting bench for 1 second, literally 1 measly second, a witch spawned near it. A freaking witch. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that's a witch. That's a witch. Yo, why did a witch spawn right near my crafting bench? That's cool. That's Daijobu. That is Daijobu. We did just get some golden. No. Traditional Minecraft controls don't work. Hey. All right, that's day 1. Hey there, epic gamers. Do you like games? Well, I sure hope you do because you're watching this video. As the sun came up on day 2, I waited around for the rest of my mutton to cook before picking up my things and finessing my way past that sussy witch Baka. I even waved goodbye to her while I swam away. After getting back on land, I gathered a bit more wood for backup, and I began my search for more iron to give me even the slightest chance of survival. While over here, I noticed a nice shipwreck just barely off of the coast. I swam over to it, and this ship was haunted. Why is this taking so much time? It breaks twice! It doesn't break! What? It just doesn't break sometimes. Can I just... 4 whole potatoes, that's incredible. After finally getting to that chest with more bread than a Subway, get it? Because Subway's bread is fake. Anyways, after getting back on land, I hunted some more easy food, and I pet this chicken before violently obliterating it, which I kind of felt bad about, but it's times like this that I have to remind myself, it's just a video game, none of this is real. Or is it? After collecting my yummy snacks, why did I say that? That's when I found this really cool cave where I almost lost everything. I'm gonna find a nice little quaint. Ooh, okay. Oh no. Is it a good idea? Not really. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Get me out of here. 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 Move faster. Move faster. Go, go, go. Nope. Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. We're gonna stick to safe area. So yeah, after yet another near-death experience on only the second day, I decided just to move on and take much less risk with my iron hunting. I smacked around some more animals, and that's when I saw this little cave, which, you guessed it, probably, hopefully, if not, I don't know what's wrong with you. But there was no iron. You get the point. There's no iron inside of this cave. But hey, I did collect a fair amount of coal while in here, so technically, I still give it 0 stars on Yelp. After leaving the cave, I noticed the sun was beginning to set, and I was not going to die on day 2, so I placed my bed out, and I slept in the field, which was a pretty strange experience in VR. When I woke up the next day, I had been teleported to the other side of the bed. Even when I sleep alone, I still get kicked out of the bed. Day 3. After waking up, I continued my search for more iron, while also scoping out possible places to live, and let me tell you, this world seed sucked. I began heading towards a nearby savannah in the hopes of finding a Donald Trump village, get it, because it's orange. And along the way, I stumbled upon this shipwreck that was a lifesaver. Yo, look at all this iron! Yo, we got all this iron. We got, how many? We got 8? Yo, let's go! Yeah! Boom. And we're gonna do big boy things here. Chest piece, boy! Look at us now, full of our drip. Now with my drip factor increased and my extra defense, I began heading through the savannah after passing through this group of turtles. Hey, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! After leaving my turtle friends behind, I was glad to be greeted with more ocean. Ocean in VR was, no bueno. I ended up changing my path and instead finding a couple deposits of iron in this vast stone beach cliff area that was still surrounded by, you guessed it, even more ocean. I ended up finding this little cave where I did strike iron, and this cave was kind of disappointing, but after gathering almost all of the coal, I made myself a helmet and some boots to even further evolve my drip factor before sleeping away my fears. For the next 2 days, I was on a mission. I left my humble abode for the night, only to be ambushed by this creep just hanging out, blending in with the trees. After slaying that foul beast, I kept moving along this stone beach area that just seemed to keep on going. I kept moving along the edge of the beach, around this gross-looking jungle that I did not want to deal with, that is, until I had no choice. I had to make another boat and continue my fear of getting stuck in it. I hopped inside of the boat and, well, just let the footage speak for itself. What? I have to actually row. And the more that I move one side than the other, it like turns the boat almost instantly. Okay, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna do this first. If I can figure out how to get out of this boat. No. Let's just try all the buttons. Oh. It's this button. I say this button like you could see what button it is. What we got here? Hey, we got carrots, wheat, bamboo. I'll take the bamboo because it's good for sticks. And honestly, I don't have enough inventory space and I'm gonna drown. I don't think there's any more chests in this bad boy, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna keep moving on. This is the best and the worst at the same time. Cool. I know how to get out of it now as well. So now that I had conquered my fear of boats, as weird of a fear that is, I now found myself stuck wandering this barren wasteland of deserts and mesa biomes with literally no structures. And you know what? Yeah, I was complaining about it. Oh man, what is this? This is the worst. This is actually the worst. I can't do anything with any of this. Just keep going, I guess. I was becoming more desperate for a non-ocean place to go by the second until the next day, day 5. Ooh. Ooh, name tag. Okay. Lapis is cool. Melon seeds is cool. I don't have a ton of inventory. Melon seeds are something that I can't get otherwise, so that's cool. I should really not be doing this. I should most certainly not be doing this. I need to place down one of these. We're gonna cook our iron conveniently enough for a pickaxe. And while that's cooking, I can collect this iron. Iron pickaxe. Evolving. The first of its kind. We're gonna come out of here with so much gold. We're gonna have apples galore. Golden apples? Yes, please. Oh, I hear the spiders. Should I just leave? Oh, I should totally leave. I should leave. Yeah, let's get out of there. I'm pushing my luck. I got a good amount of gold. Okay, let's just keep moving. I made out of those mine shafts like a king. I found free real estate gold and 2 golden apples that you know were getting used on villager traders, if I ever found a village, that is. And after looting all of that, I ran out of places to go besides more ocean. So I turned the other way to explore more of the desert in the hopes of finding some good places to loot. I rode a boat across more water. I'm getting used to the boats. And I spent until sundown collecting stacks of this sugarcane for future enchantment table bookshelves before placing out my bed and sleeping. And honestly, I cannot make up what happened next. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I stopped playing for a bit to write down some notes. Somehow the game didn't pause, right? And instead, I had my inventory open. I did not pause the game, I opened my inventory. I was standing in a desert at night, in hardcore, with barely any armor. And for some reason, I lived. There were mobs everywhere. Not okay. Not okay. I paused the game. No, I paused the game. I totally paused the game. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, please, nothing else spawn. Nothing else spawn, come close. Please. No, 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 spider. Oh, no, 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 no. Sleep, 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 sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. What the hell is that? Oh, no. Oh, my God. I could not believe that. I was standing in a desert in hardcore at night, surrounded by mobs. Oh, jeez, dude. I need to make sure I pause the game next time. Oh, my God. On day 6 after that super close call, I began making my way through the now minefield that had once been this desert biome. And I'm not going to lie to you, this world had been super disappointing so far. I spent this entire day in the next one moving from biome to biome while being forced to use the boat in between with no luck of finding anything worth honestly even mentioning. As I continued on my path, I did get to mine a few iron here and there, but nothing too substantial. In the distance, I saw another abandoned portal, which were the only structure I could apparently find in this world. So once I got to it, I stole all of the gold nuggies in the chest before building up while having the crisis in my mind that was imagining how I was going to get around places like the Nether or the End if it was this difficult. But hey, while having that panic attack, I also grabbed this block of gold up here and I was quickly on my way. Let's go to what we were gonna... Wait, the joystick works? I don't have to row the boat. If I keep my hands in the middle, it doesn't row the boat. I don't have to row the boat. And yeah, apparently I didn't have to row this entire time, but I just kept hitting each oar by accident. This was going to make traversing the oceans that much easier. By the time the sun was beginning to set on day 7, I was debating staying in the new area that I had found. You've got access to a lot of resources. You got access to all of this bamboo over here. Let's go back over here. The sun is going down again, which is not PogChamp. But honestly, I'm kind of thinking about right here. Right here could be a cool place to live. Maybe like build a house, like a base like right here. I'd have to do a lot of like terraforming the land right here for like the sand though. Let's sleep it off. Let's sleep the night away and kind of go from here. For day 8 after waking up, I had a change of mind. You know, honestly, this place is kind of cozy, but it's not like home. It's not very homey. Like I dig it, but it would take a lot of work to like work with the landscape here. And I kind of don't have a village nearby. All right, I'm not gonna row. Oh, wow. Wait, is it based on where I'm looking? What the? No, I don't understand how this works. The joystick works, but it's so hard to, let's put my hands here. Wherever I look seems to like affect it somehow. It's terrifying. After my boat issues were over, I decided that while moving through the dark forest, I might as well harvest a quick tree for saplings that I could plant in the future. And wow, does VR Minecraft make everything so much more work. It's interesting breaking down trees like this in VR. Would I say easy? No. VR's like Minecraft with extra steps. Getting the saplings to drop ended up taking a lot longer than I wanted, so I placed down a crafting bench after fighting with my inventory so I could make a hoe, and while at it I also used one of my iron to make a shield. Ooh, shield, first off. Very important. Don't actually know how to use it, but it's important. Alright, how many saplings do I have? 3. Just barely? Not enough. Just give me one more. Just give me one more. Why is this so complicated? Ah, okay, cool. 4 of them. Let's get out of here for a creeper blows my load. Wait, no, don't. After getting enough saplings to begin my own forest, I kept on moving in the hopes of finding a nice plains biome with a village or something, but instead the game had some other ideas. Ooh, that's a mossy cave, I think. I kind of just want some easy iron, though, you know what I mean? I would totally go down there if I, wasn't gonna die. I passed those normally super tempting caves, and I left the birch forest once a plains biome was finally in sight. Crazy how I've only found like 2 of these so far in this world. I know. 1.18 do be wild. Anyways, though, this plains biome ended up looking more like a small field biome, and somehow the sun was already low enough for mobs to spawn, so I found a safe little corner that didn't have a pile of boys trying to kill me, and I placed out my bed and went to sleep for the night. After waking up in that useless field, I spent the next 3 days straight constantly exploring more biomes, while quickly descending into insanity. Along the way though, I did make a couple of nice stops, and stonks were definitely made. Ooh, ruined portal, let's go. Free gold block, my favorite. I love free. Just. Ooh, okay, let's go. I like to see it. 10 more golden carrots. I just got those out of my inventory. That's unfortunate. Glistening melon can honestly go. Let's make this into gold for inventory space. Cool. We already got a lot of gold. Fire aspect 2 sword. I mean, it's my 2 golden axe. Yeah. This golden axe is almost broken, so I'll just take it. Okay, cool. Nice. Ow. I feel the cables already wrapping my legs. They want to kill me. Okay, cool. Nice. Gold block. Golden apple number 3. Another. Oh my god, it's so hard to pick up things. Okay, let's make another crafting bench. We're gonna make iron. See, if I kept the other nuggets from before, then I could just make more. But I don't have the inventory space, so I'm kind of just stuck wasting golden iron, which sucks. Why is it so hard to pick up things in VR, man? Whoa, that's not okay. Wow. Cool. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this place. After stuffing as much loot from both of these stops into my inventory as I humanly could, I just kept moving, looking for the perfect place to call home that ideally had a village, but this world was holding out on me. Don't do this to me. You can't do this to me. It's all the same. This is the back rooms in Minecraft. Okay, this is cozy looking, but I feel like I'm going in a circle. It looks like similar to where I've been before. Wait, that looks like a plains biome. That looks like a plains biome. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, hurry, place a bed. Things are gonna start spawning any second now. Alright, get the bed. Let's go. I see a plains biome. Please. Please. Please be a village. I will call this my home. I would like there to be spruce somewhere nearby too, because I love spruce wood. It's the best wood. Okay, this is a pretty big plains biome. This is actually really promising. All right, this looks like an actual pretty good size for a plains biome. This is good. Okay, no signs of anything so far. Okay, there's something over there. I think that's another ruined portal. We got cool cliff sides in the distance. This would be a nice place to call home if there's a village. There needs to be a village though, please. I'm starting to feel like there's just no villages in this version of Minecraft, man. Whoa. Okay, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. But that's really pretty. That looks so cool. However, it's not what I'm looking for. This is a nice spot though. Like, real talk, right here could be like a really good spot for a home if there was a village nearby. No, there aren't even any structures. All these jungles, and there's no jungle temple. Yes. Yes, plains biome. Without a village, yet again. It is nighttime now. This is a certified bruh moment. Alright, 3rd day in a row straight. There's some plain biome that way, and there's some this way. There's a swamp over there. I might just have to call it without a village. I wanted a village in VR, because it would give me an extra curve, because I can, you know, trade for stuff. If I could trade for stuff, that would be really beneficial. This has tons of livestock too, so there's that. I haven't had a world like this without a village this consistently in a long time. To the point where it feels like when I do find worlds like this without villages that it's a glitch. It feels like an actual glitch. This is such a nice place. I want to live here. Please be a village. This is a nice place. I really do like this area. This has gotta be rigged. There's no villages. I've legit traveled thousands of blocks in this world and not found a single village. What gives? This feels like a joke. Like a bad joke. I had fully explored this plains biome, and it was pretty huge, and once again, no village. This place was beautiful, and I could make it a nice place to live, but a village was where my heart was set. Without those sweet trades, how could I get better gear to actually stand a chance in this world in a reasonable amount of time? I looked down to the ocean where I did see a new shipwreck and a ruined portal, and I thought about whether or not I should keep on going or if I should just settle here. For the 12th day, I had made my decision and I wanted to keep moving because finding a home with a village nearby was crucial for my survival, especially with how hard it was going to be to do anything else in VR. I made myself a boat and I panicked my way across what felt like infinite ocean. Because fun fact, in VR, the ocean was so much more real and slightly terrifying. Maybe I am like Markiplier. Maybe I am scared of the ocean. Anyways, after finally seeing land in the distance, things were looking good. Ooh, this is a nice plains biome. I'm getting a good vibe about right here. Right here could be a really cool base. So I kind of want there to be a village nearby. That would be very Daijobu. Right there would be a really cool base. I can make like a center house there, dude. While here, I even found an abandoned portal nearby while I desperately searched for the village I needed. Ooh, this is an almost made nether portal too. What is it? Oh, it's got one block. Only one block of crying obsidian. And we got all the obsidian we need for it. Ooh, silk touch. Can I use that for anything important right now? Maybe for now, I'll just put the wood in there. Maybe the furnace. So I can always come back to this if I'm going to make a base right here. I have never had this. Ooh, I have to build over this. I can't make this. Wow. That's a cool looking cave you got going on down there. I'm just going to nope my way around that. If this was regular Minecraft, I would just jump it easy. But in VR, it's not. It's not easy. I see something up there that looks like maybe netherrack from another abandoned portal. Oh, there's another abandoned portal with gold. I didn't quite find a village, but I did have another portal with a free block of gold to loot the next day in the distance. So here I was, day 13, and the very first thing I did after waking up in the field was go hunt down that portal. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Inventory full as always. Ooh, look at all this gold. That's actually cracked. Let's go. After yoinking the loot from the second abandoned portal, I made my way up and over the nearby hill, only to find yet another perfect candidate biome for a village, and possibly a place to call home. And at this point, I really needed it because I was descending into insanity, like I had said. At this point, I was pretty much begging for a village. Village, envision it. Village. 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 It's gonna happen now. When I come over this horizon, there'll be a big old thick village full of villagers right here. There's some arson. I'm cool with arson, but I'd like a village to go with the arson. All right, this is not a village. But alas, it apparently wasn't meant to be. I continued exploring until sundown and all the way through the next day until finally, I spotted something peculiar in the distance. Village! Village! I finally found a village. All right, we found a village. We got lots of villagers here. An iron axe. You guys got any stuff for me to... What? 10 iron and 3 diamonds in diamond horse armor. Bruh. I spent so long getting here and I don't even want to live here though, I'm not gonna lie. It took me this long to find a village. Iron golem. And this village sucks. So there I was. I had finally found a village and it was stacked with some diamond loot. But was I happy? Honestly, no. Because this place would suck to build a base at. It's in the middle of a forest and it's at the bottom of a bunch of hills. If I was gonna live here, everything would just come falling down and exploding on me. And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I am a very picky gamer. So after sleeping through the next night on day 15, I had made the choice to keep on moving, and I am so sorry that I always do this. Why can't I find a good place to live in like the first few days? What is wrong with me? I'm out here at like day 15, homeless with an inventory that is more thick than a Pixar mom. This thing had more loot than underneath your seat at an Oprah show. But still, I pushed on, and the more I traveled, the more I lost my patience for finding a village. It was starting to feel like this entire world was just birch forest, oak forest, dark oak forest, in that order. I kept traveling for the next 3 days until the end of day 18, and while continuing my struggle, I did find a few things here and there. I kept finding abandoned portals, which were seeming like the only structures this world had to offer, and I explored this pretty underwhelming single chest shipwreck where I almost drowned. Whoa. Chill. Cool. Jump. Go up. No drown. Drown bad. Ooh. Overall, for these days, I was pretty bummed out by how underwhelming this world had been, especially for me traveling for thousands of blocks. In VR, may I add, which was also more effort because you can't efficiently run in VR, but things were about to change here. Towards the end of day 18, I had stumbled upon another plains biome, and finally, after all this time, the prophecy had been fulfilled. No, let's go. Village. You guys have a blacksmith that I could abuse? Okay, this village kind of sucks, but it's in like the optimal location to live in. That's right, I had finally found the village of my dreams, and it was actually in a great place to build a base. So as the sun began to set, I looked around for the perfect spot to call home, and I placed out some chests to finally dump my very overburdened inventory. I had found the perfect home. As it began to grow dark out, I placed out my Dominusi brand bed, and I slept the night away. And if you're wondering why it sounded like I was asking myself a question there, it's because I was wondering why I wrote that in the notes. What is wrong with me? On day 19, now that I had a place to call home, it was time to move up in this world. I began the day by digging a small hole Yogcast style into the side of this hill to gather some stone for furnaces, and I was greeted by some bonus coal that I quickly stole. It rhymes, so it must be true. Now that I had the stone and coal, I crafted 3 furnaces that I placed out to begin smelting the extra gold and iron that I had so I could prepare myself to go to the nether. But first, it was time for an upgrade. I made myself an iron sword because for some awful reason, I've been using stone this entire time. I don't know, I guess it's just harder in VR to know what's in your inventory because you don't always see the hotbar there. It's like by your arm. And typically when you're walking, you don't have your arms like up at like eye level to see what they look like. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I can't explain it, but don't blame me. After upgrading my sword, I also made a stone hoe so I could begin my reign of terror over these villagers by stealing all of their hay. That is until, this happened. Beautiful. Oh! Iron Golem, sorry, I didn't mean it. Whoa, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. To be fair, he walked in front of me. Are you mad at me? Okay. Wait, do I not have pants? That's why my bar is so low. I don't have pants on. Oh my god. I know I make jokes about not wearing pants, but like, that could actually get me killed. I thought I had pants this entire time. That is a big yikes. Okay, we're gonna put the pants on. Let's go, pants squad. That's better. I can't believe I didn't even notice that. I was wondering why my armor looked so low. Yeah, apparently not only did I have a stone sword this entire time, but I was also going commando, even though I had enough iron. I again, can't explain this. Anyways, I spent the rest of this day looking around my new home where I found this shipwreck in the distance that I wanted to explore. It's one of those shipwrecks. Oh, lag. What the hell? Whoa. My arm lost connectivity. Oh, what is going on? Why is it doing that now? Go down. Oh god. Try me. Yeah. That's what I thought, coward. Ooh, buried treasure? Ooh, buried treasure. I'm gonna leave the paper for now. It's sun's going down. There's a trident. I hear him. Where is he? Oh god. I heard him. I heard the trident. It's for the best we do not fight him. Okay, so before the sun goes down, there's one more thing we have to do. Oh god, skeleton. Oh boy. Should I just go to sleep? Should I just go to sleep? Yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep. There's like creepers and stuff. Yeah, we're going to sleep. Come on, come on, come on. Sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. It's not good, not good, not good. Day 20. Today was the day I was going to the nether. Switching blocks sucks. You ready? Watch this. You have to crouch. If I want to place this, I have to sit here and crouch place. I am not looking forward to the nether if I have to crouch to build across something. All right. Flint and steel time. Whoa, that is huge. That is way bigger than I thought it was. That's what she said. All right. Boom. All right, it is time to go to the nether. This is going to be probably the hardest part of VR Minecraft. Luckily, I figured out how the shield works. If you right click in like in the game, you use your shield, right? So all you got to do is you have to do the right click in VR, which is the button, which goes like this. Then you just block. I need that because I'm going to go to the nether. I don't want to get killed. All right, let's go. Whoa, there's a lot of guys here. Hey. Ooh, this gold. Okay. I will always take free gold. I love me some free gold. Oh, look, it's a magma cube. Yo, we got magma slime. Let's go. I'll take it. Don't get too close, please. Ooh, how many we get? We got 2 magma slime. We can make a fire resistance potion. And I'm going to take this quartz. I'm not going to mine all the quartz that I see. I just want some easy XP. That rhymed. I swear I'm not Dr. Seuss. I'm not going to mine everything because our first priority is to find a nether fortress. That is why we're here. Ideally, I'm in here as short amount of time as possible because I do not have that good of armor. No way. Dude, you're lying. Dude, there's another fortress. I have to see the step gas real quick, though. Oh, God. Oh, ooh, he dropped a gas tier. Dude, this is great. There's another fortress. We got a gas tier. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, I hear... No. Hold up. Let's get, like, a lot of blocks in my hotbar. Oh, I hear a blaze. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Hey, yo. Come here. Come on, attack. Bro, what am I supposed to do here? This is not okay. Okay, we got the first wither skeleton. This is the worst. This is actually the worst thing ever. Oh, God. Oh, my God, we got a blaze rod. Oh, my God. Especially not being able to switch through items fast. Wait a second. There's a lot of blazes. Am I near a spawner? Oh, I found... Oh, no. I found the nether wart. This is going adequately. Oh, God. But I hear there's 100% wither skeletons down there. This is so much worse in VR. Okay, it's a regular skeleton. That doesn't make it much better. It's like... Okay, so we're gonna isolate... Okay, you're a friend. You're a friend. No, don't go up there and be in the way. Don't be in the way, man. No. Come on. Okay. That went well. Oh, there's a chest. Ooh, okay. We got some good loot. We're gonna go for this one more chest. We're gonna go back and get the nether warts and... Ooh, a diamond! Let's go! Okay. Saddle, very useful. Nope, there are wither skeletons in there. We are retreating. We will go back. We're done. Don't get greedy. I need more blaze rods, but if I can just get by with this much, we're good. Because we only need this... We're not going to the end yet anyways. We just need this for... villagers. In fact, I don't even need the blaze rods. I just need the blaze rods. I don't even need the... We have 3 blaze rods. I can't hit them. Oh, God. We're on this side now. Oh, we got his blaze rod. All right. Tactical retreat. Peace, losers. Oh, God. One of them's dying. Ooh, let's go to sleep before mobs start spawning. I got 23 gold from that. That's pretty great. Let's go to sleep. For the next day, day 21, now that I was back at camp, I began dumping my inventory into my chests before I had the biggest of big brain thoughts. I was now the proud owner of saddles and diamond horse armor. So I went over to the nearby horse to befriend my new guy. Hey man, how's it going? What's going on? No, we friends. Are you slow or fast? What are you? You have okay health. Yeah, horse friend. This is so cool. Not gonna lie, this is really cool. Okay, give him a saddle. Ooh, he's actually moderately fast. Wow. Yo, let's go. We have a horse friend. Now that I had a brand new shining friend by my side, I thought it was time to journey over to the nearby forest for some wood for sticks because I now had the supplies to begin curing villagers. And I was in desperate need of diamond armor, so I didn't unalive Captain Sparkle style. Well, over here, I broke my gold axe. No surprise there. So I made a brand new iron one that I used for as much wood as I could get before the sun went down. Gathering wood in VR Minecraft is like gathering wood in Minecraft, except considerably more work. Because I'm in VR, I just feel a lot less like in control. Like when I'm playing regular Minecraft, I could see almost everything, you know, because I'm like looking around me. I'm very aware of my surroundings. Like how there's a lava pool over there. It's about to start a forest fire. I just need enough to max out a Fletcher or two. Hey, whoa. In celebration of your existence, we're gonna go get those cows. Come on, man. How much daylight do I have? I have a little bit. Ooh, there's all kinds of iron down there. What is that? What is that guy? Oh, it's a skeleton and a zombie. Nerds. I'm gonna come back here. That's a cool looking cave you got down there. I see lots of iron and stuff. Wait, what? Do my arms control which way the horse... What? Oh, because I'm holding the leads. This is blowing my mind. What? I control... Yo, dude, that's so cool. We have returned home. Sorry, this is so different in first person. Yeah. Cool. Hi. I'm sorry. Love you. After arriving home, I was going to make torches to light the area by the village up, but the sun was rapidly setting, and honestly, I was not ready to fight a horde of mobs while losing villagers, so I just slept for the night instead. For the next 2 days straight, now that I had enough wood, winky face, I began day 22 by harvesting my gravel until I got enough flint to make 2 fletching tables, and I decided to get a bit quirky and relatable and turn the old fenced-in area into a Fletcher farm. I lured this first man inside, and I began trading with him while slowly having a breakdown. Alright, I need to figure out the way to, like, quick craft things. How do you do it? So on PC, you, like, hold shift, right? I wonder if you hold it like this. No? This takes too long. This takes so long. I need to figure this out. I spent most of this day trading with this guy until he was almost maxed out, and then the worst possible thing happened. On the next day, day 23, none of my footage recorded. Yep, all I have is this still frame with this chicken just hanging out, because apparently if you don't have your VR Minecraft's window selected while you're recording, it just freezes like this. And this really sucks too, because today was great. I figured out how to use the controllers better, so I could now craft more items easier. I figured out how to switch between the hotbar easier, and I could crouch without manually doing it. With this newfound information, I maxed out my Fletcher, I put him in the boat, and I build a roof over him to protect them from the golems. And I also had a terrifying night with so many mobs. I was ambushed by 2 baby zombies. What is happening? And I lured another zombie into the boat before sleeping this horrifying night away. And yeah, that's right. I got none of that on recording. So you're probably just seeing some awful reenactment right now. On day 24 with my new zombie Fletcher villager, it was time to begin brewing. I grabbed items from my chest and I made a brewing stand before realizing that I was missing 2 key ingredients for the potions of weakness. 1, I needed spider eyes, and 2, brown mushrooms. So I headed over to the hill of the village where I saw these 2 iron golems eyeing down my boy like he just stuck some candy in his pocket at a local candy shop. Anyways, I was hoping that the nearby forest might have some brown mushrooms, but it turned out to be a flower forest instead. So I went back to the nether since my spawn was a nether waste biome. After getting through the portal, I made my way up one of the hills only to be greeted by this wonderful fellow. Oh no. Oh god, get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Oh my god. Oh. I barely escaped this fight with my life, because sword piglins can basically 3-shot you in hardcore in full iron armor. But at least there was a silver lining, because across the way on this very dangerous looking cliff, I spotted a bunch of brown mushrooms. So after healing, I built my way up and began heading over to them, and honestly, this is probably the most horrifying experience I've had so far. What's up, idiot? Idiot. Idiot. Dummy. Okay. There is a sword boy over there going ham, but I have enough of these guys guarding me. That should be good. Oh, this is so not okay. I'm low-key shaking right now. Okay, we got... I don't know how many we got, but we got enough. Let's get out of here. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, man. A ghast and a sword boy. I'm not scared of the ghast as much. I'm scared of the sword boy. And if the ghast sees me defending against the sword boy, I'm gonna get killed. Shoot me. No, 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 no. I was kidding. Come on. Hit him. Oh, God. What if he sees me? Am I safe? Am I actually safe? I don't know if I'm actually safe in here. Can you get up this anyway? I don't think... If I run for it, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I don't like how close he looks. Yay. No, 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 no. There's more down there now. Come on. Let natural selection take its course. Come on. Stop being scared. Alright. We got rid of them. Now we just got the sword boy. Dummy, loser, nerd. Okay, get me out of this hellhole. By the time all of these dangers were neutralized, I was beyond done with the nether, so I left just in time too. It was now night, so I could go out on a spider hunt. I very carefully made my way around the minefield of creepers while slicing and dicing each spider I could with not much luck for eyes, at least until this guy, the love of my life, this beautiful man, actually cut that, don't use that. I killed this man and he dropped me one spider eye. And right in time too, because the son had come home with the milk, unlike dad. On day 25, I started off the day by getting together my supplies so I could begin brewing. After dumping my inventory of that stick boy's annoying crossbows, I crafted myself the spider eye and I yoinked it into the brewing stand along with some blaze powder. And now, I just needed some sand for glass. But not before making fun of this nerd for falling in my horse hole, which I wish I'd never said. Why'd I say that? Ew. Oh my god. Hi. Hey, idiot. You are natural selection. You know, I've got some emeralds. I might as well walk in your trade. There you go. Congratulations, man. Good job. You're an alchemist. You're my alchemist now. After having a good laugh at another man's pain and misfortune, I found myself down at the beach collecting some sand for the glass bottles. I then returned back to what I technically called a base to craft and fill the bottles and begin brewing potions. And while doing this, I figured I might as well plant the tree saplings that I brought along so while the villagers were curing, I could start my house. But apparently I didn't bring any spruce wood whatsoever. I wanted to start harvesting spruce wood while this guy was curing, but obviously that's gonna be problematic. I don't know if there's even a spruce biome near here. I haven't seen one in ages. I headed over to the villager for the very first cure, and this dude had been building an audience while I was gone, apparently. Don't mind me. Drink. Now we just kind of wait for this dude to kind of vibe. I know what the comments are gonna say right now. Oh man, he's punching grass. You know you can use a water bucket, right? If you have torches placed, why would you use a water bucket? Plus, arguably, it takes longer to place and pick up the water source and you just punch him this way. While my villager cured, I continued doing this throughout the night, and while I was at it, I decided to go above and beyond for that gold noodle star. I crafted torches to continue lighting up my area. I dug out this top layer so I could begin building my house, and I even got into this intense 1v1 on Nuketown with a trident boy who was lurking in the nearby ocean. Who didn't drop his trident, may I add. While doing all of this, I had realized how much time had already passed. So I went back to my villager for cure number 2. Oh, he's still a villager. Okay, you guys got a lot of iron golems chilling out right there. I can make an iron golem trap and murder them. At this point, the night was almost over and my base was a lot safer, so I harvested and replanted my bamboo before going to bed. For the next 2 days straight, I was feeling productive. My villager had cured for the 5th time, and it was obvious that I would need 2 more cures. So I went back to my stash to use my remaining spider eye to craft a fermented one that I could brew. Except I was once again out of gunpowder. So as the night set, I went out on a terrifying grind. Ooh, there's 2 endermen over there. How do I look at them? Like that? Oh, sirs? Okay, well now I've made them mad and I don't know where they are. I have made a critical error. Where do they go? Dude, I know they're just gonna like, out of nowhere, one of them is gonna appear and attack me. This is terrifying. This is actually really terrifying. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, okay. He didn't drop anything. Ooh, that's significantly less okay than in when you're just playing the game. After heading back to the brewing stand and making 3 more potions of weakness, I continued my work around the area. I kept punching any unwanted grass, especially out of spite of those comments for using a water bucket. I harvested my bamboo and replanted a ton of it for future stick production. Aw. Oh, how did I miss this one? Hopefully, I will get back enough to replant the tree. Otherwise, I lost all of my access to dark oak wood. So yeah, it turns out I had now lost access to the dark oak wood that I was planning on building with. I now needed to find both spruce and dark oak, even though I had passed through so many of each of the forests. So, while pouting about my terrible L, I cured my villager for his final time before killing a zombie and trapping all of these golems into a pit so I could lava them for some easy iron, because I was also running out of that. After this, I set off in a new direction before the sun began to set, hoping and begging for either of the 2 forests I needed. Oh. Also, yeah, I fell in this hole and there were no forests in sight. So before all the mobs started to gang up on me, I headed back home all bummed out. Before going to sleep, I wanted to harvest my bamboo, but I couldn't because I was almost out of the little iron that I would need for the villager trades. So instead, I began excavating some dirt for my new home, before also breaking the shovel and going to sleep sad. Today was not a great day. On day 28, I woke up and today was the day that my villager would have 1-for-1 stick trades. I quickly hurried over and, just play the clip. Just play the clip. He broke. He broke! He broke again! You're actually kidding me right now. You're actually lying right now. What gives? Is it because I trapped the golems? Fine, I'll let the golems be free. Here, look. Look, they're free. They can escape now. There you go. They're free. I let them out of the hole. 26, that's not okay. How am I gonna get armor this way, man? You were at 7. What happened? Did they mess up villager trading in 1.18? What if I give you guys beds? You guys want beds? Huh? I don't want to get armor the other way. That sucks. If this wasn't VR Minecraft, I wouldn't really mind, but VR Minecraft, it's so much more work to do everything in. I've never wanted to punch you in the face more in all of my Minecraft career. Somebody take the job so I can at least try to get Fortune 3. Somebody, please. If I get Fortune 3, I could at least start gathering. Yeah, you. Oh, we got one. Knockback. You're sleeping, so you should be happy, right? You got a bed. All right, day 29. We're going to go back over here and see if this guy's trades are actually fixed. 26. I want to punch you in the face so bad. Oh, but he's got a discount of 1. Wow. I hate all of you. I actually hate all of you. Who wants this job? You want this job? Yeah, come get it. There's not even any job blocks in this village. Why are you guys stubborn? I kept re-rolling and re-rolling these villagers who were still not cooperating until one of them gave me something absolutely cracked. Protection 4. Protection 4. For 50. Oh my god, how am I gonna get that? Protection 4. Let's go. If I trade a few, will you? No, you're still a reject. What about you? 31. All right, he's trapped. Cool. Protection 4. Yeah. If only I could actually get it now. Did you refresh your trades? Nope. Still 26. Still hate you. I guess for the meantime, we could at least... We can plant as much sugarcane as we can humanly fit on this beach. I know sugarcane grows faster on sand, but it's okay. There we go. Look at this unnatural amount of sugarcane. The whole beach is just coated in sugarcane. Do I have torches to at least like light this area up a little bit? Just so that way they grow at nighttime as well. Yeah, look at this. There's no way I'm going to be able to get enough paper from this to trade with the librarians for 50 emeralds. It costs 24 paper per trade. So I'm just gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna hope that the next day I wake up, the stick boy is gonna be like, wow, man, I'm just fixed now. I work now. I'm just like a regular villager that actually does his job. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. On the next day, day 30, I woke up feeling defeated, but I was not done yet. I may not have been doing so well with the trades or resources or even my house because I didn't have any wood to build with it, but I was not gonna let VR Minecraft defeat me so easily. I went back to check up on my stick boy one more time in the hopes that he actually wanted to fix his trades, and no, he did not. You're kidding me, man. You're actually kidding me right now. You are screwing me. You are screwing me. Why? A lot of villagers. Too bad I can't trade with them because the trading's broken. I don't know why the trading's broken. Is it just this version of Minecraft 1.18.2? Should I upgrade Vivecraft to 1.19? I'm gonna look this up. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. All right, villagers, I have no clue. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna let you guys go free. Let you guys roam around. Have the freedom that you want. Maybe you'll actually... Maybe it's because something about how you're like in here is bugging out. But when I come back, you better get your trades together. Now that my Fletchers were free men, I went back to my chest to clear out my inventory because I was about to go on a grand journey. After sorting my inventory and grabbing a bed, I set out in the direction that I thought was a desert. And at first, there wasn't really much here, just gross looking jungle wood trees and a small beach area, but that is when everything changed. After climbing over a small hill, I had discovered heaven. Ooh, is that a mesa? Ooh, wait a second. We have a mesa over... Is that a... What is that? It's a Badlands, right? Like a Badlands forest or whatever. Ooh, they have mine shafts too. Yo, we could find some... What is that? Is that a village? It's a village! I come from my village full of traders that don't want to trade because they're poopy, stinky doo-doo heads. I do like beds. Mind if I take that green bed? Cyan bed. Ooh. I won't. Bread. Okay. You guys have lots of hay, but like besides the hay, you guys kind of suck. Oh, you have leads. Okay, so your trades suck, but you have leads. I need those leads. I need this for my horse. Oh god, I thought it was the golem. Ah, you guys are fine. You can spit at me all you want. The village may have not had much loot, but I did walk out of there with some free leads and a lot of hay bales that I could go back and borrow. And more importantly, I was now surrounded by 2 endless badlands and desert biomes that were hopefully full of loot. Ooh, let's go. We got 2 diamonds. We have a name tag for our horse. I know the perfect name for our horse. I'm gonna name it Umbreon. I might as well take these because I'm kind of desperate for loot at this point. That's a cave spider. I'm not a fan of that. Hey, yo, you guys. I heard that this stuff is free. It's like stop signs and stuff, right? It's free. You just take them. So much faster. All of your stuff is mine now. Yeah, that's like the best you guys. You got like a little bit of wheat. It's like 1 emerald. In fact, why not just trade it now? Okay, mending pants, a fortune 1 axe. I don't even, that's not. Let's go up here and get this, and then we're gonna keep heading that way. Come on, minecart, let's go. Please, no mobs. Ooh, skeletons. Hey, how's it going? Ooh, okay. I'll take iron. Iron is cool. I'll take those and those and those. Pumpkin seeds, I don't need those. Okay, good so far. It's so much more difficult to actually move around in here. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah. 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 Who's the boss now? Ooh, we got some coal. I think we're gonna play it safe and actually just leave that cave. Let's get these mine carts. Oh, I hear spider. We got torches. Nothing too impressive there. A little bit of lapis lazuli. I feel like I'm inviting that spider to come attack me. Oh, okay, we're out of there. Out of there. That's poison. Ooh, okay, we got golden apple. We got diamonds. We got some gold. Now that is what I'm talking about. We're gonna take all of these rails because why not? And I did see more like over here. We got any more? Ooh, another minecart. Beautiful. Anything down here just in case? Okay, no. Yeah, we got another name tag. Name tags are cool. Don't really need lapis or redstone because those are really easy to get. Okay, we got a lot of rails in this one. We got more gold. We got another name tag. Come on, God apple. Infinity! Hey, I'll take that. Infinity book. We got a bow now. That's cool. That'll be good for the dragon since apparently we're going to struggle to get anything else. All right, what do we got here? Okay, we got a gold block. That's cool. Last one didn't have a gold block. It gypped me. Yo, look at this dripstone cave. There's so much I have to take the iron. I have to take the iron. No! My gold! I got a golden apple. Ah, dude, I got gypped. That was 9 gold that I just lost. Well, let's go down here and get some of this iron, though. Ooh. I wish I had fortune. This is what I need. I need these good veins. And if I can fix my villagers back home, then we can come back so stacked. No iron shall escape me. Yes. Yes. Easy caves, my favorite. I saw some gold over there. This cave just keeps going, dude. Look at this. Okay, do I have space for the gold? Yeah. Let's go. We getting gold. We getting iron. Yo, just look at all this gold. I'm scared to go into this little like area. All right, get it? Get it and go. Get it and go. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're not going to sleep by the lava. I kind of want to go to this mine shaft that I saw over here. We're going to sleep over here first, though. Was it over here? I think we should sleep, though, because mobs are going to start spawning. The last 3 days were full of loot, and on day 34, the stonks would continue. At the beginning of day 34, I looked over at the edge of this cliff to see what kind of minecarts I could borrow from, and I found something I'd never seen in Minecraft before. I just found the ultimate spawner. Look at this. I have never seen a mineshaft do this before. This spawner is just like out in a... Look at it. It's just... You could just make a farm out of it. You could literally just make a farm. I've never seen anything like this before. I'm not going to break that. I'm not going to come back and do anything with it, but it's just... It's too cool to break, honestly. This is going to get broken, though. Yo, actually, they're both close enough that you could technically... I mean, I just broke it, but... You could technically make a double spawner. After freaking out about the spawners, I finished combing over the area for any minecarts I could find, and overall, the loot wasn't anything too crazy. I continued on moving towards a desert with another set of exposed mineshafts, and I found this acacia village behind it. Hey, there's an acacia village. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take so long to get back home. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough inventory space for all this stuff I'm stuffing into my inventory. Ooh, gold block. Let's go. We got coal, torches. Let's go. Take all of that. We're gonna get rid of arrows since I have infinity. I don't need that. Beautiful. Another minecart. Let's go. Unbreaking 3? Dude, I will happily take that. I don't need that. I also want the torches, so let's get rid of... Oh man, let's get rid of those. You know what? I'm just gonna borrow your food, guys. Don't mind if I just borrow a lot of this food. You got any more food? There's a skeleton guarding this over here. I saw him. Bread is gonna be one of those items I get rid of if I don't need it. It's not a very efficient food. We're gonna go... I don't see any, like, big important things over here, so we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna get that shipwreck. After looting the village, if you could even call it that, I headed over to the abandoned shipwreck where I only found one of the 2 chests that could be there, and the loot was dog water. After triple checking that I didn't miss an actually good chest, I placed out my bed and slept the night away. For day 35, I set back out in exploration for more things to loot, and the first thing I saw was this shipwreck across the way. After heading over there, I found 2 different chests that didn't really have much, but there was a buried treasure map, and I kid you not, this thing led me like 10 feet away. Like here. I don't have a shovel. A shovel would make this a lot easier. Where is it? Should be like right here. It can't be like under this, can it? Oh my god, it is. Let's freaking go. We got 2 more diamonds. We got 4 gold, 5. We have 7 more iron. We have potions of water breathing. I'm gonna take the heart of the sea. We've got TNT, which I really want to take. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Or should I take sand? Nah, I want the powered rail. Am I kidding? At this point, my inventory was beyond full, but I was going full loot goblin mode. I placed down the boat I had with me, and after rowing across the water, I found myself back in the desert biome where I just kept finding more villages. It was like my luck had finally turned around. What's up, village? How's it going, guys? Oh, you shouldn't have. You got all this hay for me? Wow. You guys are just so nice. I should honestly also be killing your iron golems. You know, oh, there's a blacksmith. We're gonna build up right here, and we're gonna punch a child. Come on, I punched the hey, look, I'll do it again. Look, I'm doing it again. What gives? Come on, man. This is really scary. Oh, that was so scary. After leaving the village, the sun was starting to set, so I placed out my bed to sleep before I continued on. For the next day, day 36, my looting spree was far from over because I stumbled upon another village and my first desert temple, moving up in the world. I quickly ran past that village to do the more important thing first, and after breaking in, I very carefully began checking corners. Let's go. Oh god, I need to be like, oh, I need to be extra careful here because if I set this off, there's no way I'm getting out of here in time. We got spider eyes. That's something. I mean, it's not like iron horse armor. I can live without that. A lot of 18 gunpowder. Okay. Let's get rid of those. You have 5 iron. Not bad. Ooh, we have more gunpowder. We got bones, some gold, some iron. Cool. If you're wondering why I'm taking bones, it's because I want to get wolves. At least I get some free TNT. Let's go. 12 TNT. Now I need to get out of here. We have 27 gunpowder from that. That's really good. Not the best desert temple, but you know what? I will take it. Now that the temple's loot was mine, I was about to become this village's problem. I began borrowing all of their hay, and I even gave one of their farmers the honor of trading with me for some sweet capitalism. That totally was not to save my inventory. After looting the bottom area, I climbed up to see what the top house was, and it turned out to be nothing. However, right underneath was a blacksmith. I quickly hopped down, and this guy ended up being pretty disappointing. But that still didn't stop me from robbing him like the good guy that I was. I ended off this day by finding this crazy looking rock formation that kind of looked like Saitama from One Punch Man had gone absolute ham on it. And this place also just so happened to be a literal gold mine. There's so much gold here. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29 exposed gold ore. There's some right there as well, and right there. I have to mine this. I can't not mine it. Being underwater mining sucks in VR. There's so much iron too. Oh, it's nighttime. All right, I need to sleep though. So here I was on day 37 with this entire crazy cave system to loot, and I took no time to get started mining. Piece by piece, I spent the next 2.5 days straight mining out every single piece of iron and gold ore that I could, and this place was stacked. While mining, I ended up breaking through almost 3 pickaxes, and at that point, my inventory was becoming more and more thick with loot, with as many C's as I've probably been through in this game. On day 39, I had finally ran out of ores to mine, so I began making my way up to the side of the cliff to get a good vantage point of where I was going to go next. It's starting to get a little spooky scary, because heights, you know. Infinity, again, we got more gold, and not much else, really, but not much to work with there. We're going to keep moving that way to see if I can find a spruce biome or some other thing to loot. Hey, there's another village. 6. And we've got 2 stacks plus 3 stacks and 15 raw gold, a stack and 8 iron, 35 actual gold. Dude, we came out of this with so much loot. Oh, we got another desert temple. Let's go. So we have a village and a desert temple. Dude, that's awesome. At this point, I was starting to get tired of this trip, and I was hoping to find a spruce forest to get some saplings at before heading back home. So I figured why not go and loot the desert village and temple before I began making my way back. I started borrowing as much of their hay as I could fit into my grubby inventory before going to sleep before this place became a living hell, also known as Walmart. It was now day 40, and being the great Samaritan I am, I finished borrowing all of these poor nerds' only source of food before checking out the temple. I don't have any blocks anymore. No thanks. Come on, don't trigger the pressure plate. There we go. Pressure plate's gone. Whew, that's scary every time. Let's light it up in here. What do we got? Diamond horse armor. I have to take this. I'm sorry, gold horse armor. You've been forsaken. We got an extra piece of gold. Cool. Even more gunpowder. Another diamond horse armor. Okay, goodbye, Heart of the Sea. Sorry. Yo, we got a god apple. Let's go. Oh, man, I don't know what to get rid of, though. Let's go. Freedom. Get me out of this hellhole. After I was done taking everything those villagers had worked so hard for, I kept moving on in this direction towards more desert in the hopes that I would maybe stumble upon a spruce forest that I needed. But instead, I found something much more interesting. Oh, that's not what it... Wait. Is it 1. No, 1.19 is the alloy. Not 1.18. I mean, they're not that useful anyways, but that's still kind of cool. You guys got any iron golems over here? Wait, they have... Do they sometimes have saplings in their chests? There's another village. Ooh, there's a banner boy, though. I do see the iron golem. I'm just casually coming over here. Don't mind me. Come here, friend. Come on. Shoot me. Bye, idiot. There's a guy right there. We're going for it. We're going for it. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Oh, I hear a lot of them. I hear a lot of them. No saplings. No saplings at all. Oh, man. Okay, let's just leave. You guys suck. You guys are the worst. You can't even shoot right. Who taught you how to shoot? Bunch of nerds. I'm out of here. Peace, losers. We got this nice nearby village that may have another blacksmith. Guys, go away. Leave me alone. At this point, the sun was starting to set, and I didn't really have anything to loot in this village, especially with my stuffed inventory, so I went to sleep for the day. Day 41. At this point, it was starting to look like this massive loot journey was beginning to come to an end. After leaving the last village, I found myself only stumbling upon more badland biomes and deserts full of villages and other things to loot. So I made the executive decision that from here on out, I was going to head back in the direction towards home. But of course, knowing me, that did not stop me in the slightest from finding structure after structure after structure that I had to keep looting. This trip, even now, did not want to end. Oh, glorious chest in the desert. Drop me all of the loot. Crosswalker 2. I mean, 4 golden carrots is really good, but I don't have the inventory space for that. I'm not even gonna take the 1 iron worth of nuggets because I don't feel like messing with crafting. Ooh. Oh, let's go. We found another desert temple. And there's a big village over there. Okay. And there's something right there. It looks like it could be a ruined portal, but we'll check that out. One thing at a time. I'm terrified that one of the blocks is gonna like fall down there. Okay. More gunpowder. We almost have a stack of gunpowder. We also got bones, more spider eyes. I mean, I want the saddle, but I don't have the inventory space, so I'm just gonna take all of this TNT. Let's go. That's the scrawniest looking portal I have ever seen. Oh, okay. The obsidian is like buried. This is weird. 41 nuggies. Okay, that's too much to ignore. 4 more iron ingots. I will take it. I have torches. I'm placing torches. Go like this. Sword. Pretty cool. All right. The only thing you guys look like you could even have here is probably... Wow, you guys have nothing. This village is garbage. You guys don't even have a blacksmith. You have cactus in a chest. You know what, man? This is a lot scarier in first person. I'm sorry. Okay, 41 iron. 45. Let's go. Nobody else is gonna leave. Nobody else is gonna leave. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. No village allowed. This is for your other guy messing with my trades. See what happens. There better be a gold block up here because I'm going way out of my way to go check this out. If there's not a gold block in here, I'll cry. I'll do it. You ever see a grown Minecrafter cry before? Probably yes, actually. Don't answer that question. Okay, we found the gold block. We found the gold block. Oh, and the chest's right there. Okay, cool. Just very carefully. All right, what's in the chest? Ooh, 4, 6, 7 gold along with garbage. And now we are back in a Badlands biome. And I'm going the wrong way again. There's just too much. There's too much Badlands. We're not exploring all that. I need to head home eventually. It's gonna be like day 50. I don't even have a house yet. So that means that if I take the ocean that way, I should hit like the beach by my house, right? There's another portal over there. And it's in like this weird little, one of those, what do they call them? Plain jungles? Like plains jungle? Sparse jungle. That's it. Which could lead me to Spruce. Probably won't, but I'm still gonna risk it. Imagine an ocean-only world in VR. I would never do that. You could not pay me enough to do that. Okay, actually, if someone was like, yo, $10,000, I don't know, 10,000? Is that enough? You'd have to pay me a lot to do it, okay? Is all I'm saying. That's a lot. Okay, we got a chest with more obsidian, pog, and crap tools, and what appears to be no gold block. So it's almost nighttime again, and I'm stuck in the ocean. After this massive trip had come to its conclusion, it was now day 45. And since I was home, it was time to check on my Fletcher to see if his trades got better. And huge surprise, they did not. I tried trading some of the final item in his trades to make him more happy, but for some reason, this guy was just broken. What a true gamer. And I know what you're gonna say in the comments. Oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do these. No, this guy was actually just broken. They're not supposed to do this. Yes, there's inflation for villagers. If you trade too much, their trades will go up, but they go up by like 3 or 4. They don't immediately jump back up to full price. Something here was wrong. Anyways though, I figured since he wouldn't budge, I would begin to level up a farmer with the copious amounts of grain that I had obtained. And this was also a horrible pain in my butt. The villagers refused to become a farmer until I basically shoved the composter in his face. And upon doing this, he had become exactly the type of farmer that I needed. He traded both wheat and carrots. So before going to bed, I leveled him up as much as I could until my inventory was full of subpar foods with no saturation. So I went to bed. For day 46, I went back to my new farmer friend who for some reason was all the way over in this nearby field, and I wasted more of my very limited emeralds to finish leveling him up. After he maxed his traits, he began heading back towards the village, so when I got here, I trapped him in the boat and put him in the perfect spot, complete with a nice iron golem-proof roof for me to begin curing him. But while doing this, things got a little complicated. Go! Oh! I accidentally hit him. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Iron Golem. I didn't do it. Did you see me? Did you see me? Oh. Okay, he didn't see me. I'm guessing your trades are bad now. But pretty soon after wasting more emeralds, leveling up farmer number 2, and a lot of struggling with the boats, I had gotten both of the villagers exactly where I needed them, and now all that was left was to get zombies. What's up, Iron Golem? I'm gonna get some zombies up in here. I need you to not kill them for me. Is that cool with you? No, no, Fletcher. Fletcher, do not go in the boat. Fletcher. Ow, God, I hit the keyboard. Add a little bit extra defense from golems. Let's go get some zombies, guys. You guys excited to become zombified? Only thing is, the Iron Golem squad needs to go away if that's going to become a thing. Come on, friends. Let's go on a trip. Okay, that Iron Golem is yeeting that zombie, so that's cool. Come on, guys. We're going to go over here where the golems don't see. Oh, there's a lot of golems. I might have to murder some golems before I get you guys in here. Come on. Come on over. Come on. Right in here. Yeah, right in here. Bite my juicy cheeks. Oh god, this Iron Golem's gonna see him. Come on. Come on, come on, go. Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry, he's coming. Okay, that's one. Oh no. Oh no. How is he gonna go? He's gonna die. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, let's go. Now, I just wait for them to both get infected, and they're gonna trap every Iron Golem nearby. Let's go get a splash potion. Let them get infected, and we're gonna start healing them. We're in 1.19 now. I updated. Let's just hope 1.19 works better. I kind of want to start lava bucketing the golems, because they're making me nervous over there. I'm not gonna lie. Attack him. The zombie wants nothing to do with him. What is he doing? Maybe there's too much fear going on. Maybe that screwed up my first villager's trades. Maybe the fear. Oh, he's attacking him. Nice, nice. All right. Now we swoop in for the first cure. Yeah. Got a cure in there. Feed you. Feed you. And feed me. Okay, now my shield is like moved where it is on my arm, and I can't see half my inventory. It wasn't like that before. Look at this. It's like in the middle of my hotbar. I don't even know what item that is. That's like, I can't even see the wheat. At least when it was over here before I could see. It's like a 1.19 fix. They moved where the, man. On day 47, since I was stuck waiting for the villagers to cure once again, I decided to set back out and search for another spruce biome so I could finally really start building my camp. And once again, I headed back over to the flower forest north of my house, except this time, I was prepared to keep on going. And the very first thing I saw after heading past the forest was... We're gonna go check out this ship over here. I gotta be careful not to get too close to those guardians, though. It's kind of close. These are some of the coolest... Oh, look, spruce wood. That's... Ooh, okay. We got paper. We have a buried treasure map. Very, very good. Nothing too great, but we got a treasure map. All right, I'm not gonna need this boat, but I might as well take it just in case. All right, we're gonna head this way. Ideally, oh wait, the treasure map. Ooh, wait, it's like right over here. It's like the other side. It's pretty much like right by our base, dude. That's sick. It's like right about here. I need a shovel for that. Ooh, that was the easiest. Ooh, okay, so we got 3 diamonds. We have 28 now, and now we're up to 44, dude. And on top of that, we have 4 free iron. But dude, free treasure? Let's go. I need spruce wood. That's all I need. And if we find dark oak while we're over here too, that'd be super cool, but I'm not holding my breath for that one. After cleaning out the treasure chest, I continued on my mission to explore new areas in search of the spruce forest. This time, things were different. I climbed over several mini mountains with more birch trees and more oak trees until I saw it in the distance. I saw some... There's spruce! There's spruce! Yo, I saw it! Give me spruce, give me spruce, give me spruce. Let's go! Let's go! Why is it gotta be... Is that a village? It's okay. I kind of don't care. We're not going up there. Yes! I just made the cardinal sin. I broke the bottom block first. I just need saplings is what I need. I need enough saplings to actually, like, come home and not have to worry about losing spruce trees. That is the goal. This is so different doing this in first person. With my mission complete and the sun now setting, I hurried my way back home where I found another ocean monument that there was no way of me exploring in VR. Unless I maybe wanted to throw up in VR. I think I'm good though. I kept rowing my boat until finally in the horizon, I saw the light of the place that I called home. And somehow I had also gone all the way around my island area while doing this. Weird. After getting home, I checked on one of my cured villagers who was already showing signs of being better at his job. Hopefully he won't break like the other guy. Anyways, I spent the rest of this night dumping my inventory, checking on my smelted resources, and making more potions of weakness before curing both villagers for a second time. For the next 2 days straight, I was back on my grind. I crafted a blast furnace that I used to turn a new villager into the armorer who would be responsible for giving me that sweet diamond armor. Except I had a problem. I needed emeralds. So throughout these 2 days, I cured my farmers for their third time, and they were almost perfect. And while waiting, I mass harvested all of my bamboo, crafted all of them into sticks, and unfortunately traded with my broken stick guy that not so low-key screwed me out of progress. Like seriously, VR had done enough to make this video like it is. Now the traders, like, I have no clue what happened to this guy, but his trades were actually more broken than my hardcore Season 2 world traders were. Go watch that video if you haven't, by the way. It's a really good video. But anyways, plug aside, by desperately gathering any emeralds I could, I slowly upgraded my armor until he was about to get diamond gear. Conveniently during this time, both of my farmers had just finished cure number 4, so they were ready to provide me with mad stonks. I used their emeralds to unlock my first half of the diamond gear, which both ended up being pretty mediocre with their enchantments, but that didn't matter because I had protection 4 for only 200 emeralds. Things were going well. As the sun began going down, I freed the farmers from their boats and I made them their own little, definitely not prison. It's a house. Definitely a house. And now that things were all set up for me to profit, I was doing just that. For the next 3 days straight, I spent my time trading with the farmers for mad stonks, and I was making crazy progress. If you two could just work, that'd be great. Let's go check on the stick boy. Let's go see what the stick boys are doing. You're still broken and useless. Yeah, cool. And I didn't level you up. And I'm not going to waste resources doing so. Okay, these are yours. There we go. There we go. Come on, is it rocket science? All right, I need you. Ooh, that's not a terrible sword. Do I want the armor first? No, we're gonna level this guy up. I want diamond tools. I want a shovel. Yes! Yes! You guys are great! Let's go! Now this is what I'm talking about. These guys aren't broken! I'm thinking it's 1.18.2 that broke them. I think it's a bug in 1.18.2. No, where are you going? Okay, iron. This is where I waste iron. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. Look at that. We've already got a stack. We can get protection 4. Productive day. Let's go. Pants. Yes, please. Boots. Yes. I'm not buying more yet. Sorry, man. Keep working. Keep working, and I'll give you these. You want these? These never mind. You guys go to work and wait for you, because I need you. Yes. All right. Let's waste some more iron. Good. We leveled that up. I'm going to waste more of that. I don't want to waste the emeralds. I'd rather waste the iron than the emeralds. Not going to lie. Unless these guys want to work again. Ooh. I'm not going to use too much iron. I just don't... I want to mitigate how much I waste. Look at this. I'm burning some more iron. You like that? Okay, you level up. You guys upgrade your trades? No? All right, what do you have? Diamond sword. Sweeping edge 1. That is actually garbage. Also, this is a weaponsmith. This isn't even a toolsmith. The item I needed is a shovel. Projectile protection 4. That's actually garbage, but I will take it. Okay, we got that, and we got that. Let's go! Full set of diamond armor. You guys, I now need 200 emeralds. Yes. Fuel my capitalistic rampage. Let's go get my books. Oh, wait, I don't have any books yet. Boom. We got the books we need. Hopefully when we get back there, both the farmers will be like, yo, dude, I want to trade. I love trading. Cool, look at you. Protection 4. I can only afford 1 because I'm a broke boy. Did you guys work yet? No? And no. I think they're done for the day, which kind of sucks. All right, time to waste a lucrative amount of iron for an anvil. Boom, anvil. I'm gonna pop this boy over here. Bing bong. And we're gonna give this boy protection 4. And I'm gonna name it, I don't know, I guess diamond play button. That's the first thing that came to mind. Bam. And now I have protection 4 diamond play button. Pop these boys in here. Protection 4 pants. And we're gonna name them, boom, the diamond diaper. I don't know why I named them that, but that's what they're named. Either there was a bug in Minecraft 1.18.2 that broke the traders in this world and my main hardcore world, or it could have been something else. But either way, I was now beginning to bury myself in beautiful emeralds through some totally fair capitalism. At this point, I only needed 100 more emeralds for 2 more protection 4 books and some extra to buy myself a pickaxe. However, by the end of day 53, my farmers were going on a temporary strike, so it was time to begin sprucing things up and turning this place into a real base camp. I spent this night cleaning out a lot more of the grass by my bed with my new shovel and filling in dirt to somewhat level out this area. My plans for this place were going to be huge. On day 54, after waking up from my last minute nap, I went back to the boys for some classic capitalism. And today was a bad day. Guys, what's up? Your trades haven't fixed. Your trades are not refreshed. You guys are emotional terrorists, you know that? I'll put up with your bad trades for now. You're lucky I'm desperate, bro. Alright, where's the other guy? Because I need a pickaxe. Hey, yo, one of you guys, who wants to give me a pickaxe? You. Okay, these cost 2 now, which is a scam. Bro, I don't have enough. I don't even... Where'd all my emeralds go? Oh, duh. Psh, small brain. Fine, fine. Thanks for scamming me. You better have the best pickaxe. I'm breaking 2 efficiency 2. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's a pickaxe. I can mine things with it. All right, man. 21. 11. No, don't tell me they're breaking again. Or maybe I just flooded their market. This is what happened last time, though. I may have gotten the final diamond tool I needed for now, but at what cost? My villagers were both trading for more than their normal prices. I know supply and demand affects their trades, but I swear it never used to be this bad. Anyways, now that I had a pickaxe, I could begin gathering stone for stone bricks and begin transforming the area. I harvested my bamboo with the last of my old iron sword, and I used those sticks to make ladders for a brand new strip mine that I began digging near my nether portal to get the stone I needed, along with maybe some more bonus resources. I began digging straight down and placing ladders until I realized something important. I still need Fortune 3 to make this trip even better. And this is where things got interesting because my farmers also didn't want to work. So I was on to plan B. I gathered all of the leather and some paper from my chest to begin making books for bookshelves. I crafted 6 of them before I ended up running out of paper, which is a good thing. I may have planted that obnoxious amount of sugarcane from before. So after harvesting my entire coastline, I crafted the remaining shelves and the enchantment table, and I placed them out where I wanted them to be in my brand new house. Except I still needed more shelves, which meant I was going to need more cows. Hey guys, hey yo, wheat? Wheat? Yeah. It's the good stuff, man. You want to obtain this grain? Come on, stupid. Wheat, look, wheat. Yeah, wheat, wow. Hey, look. Wheat, wow, wheat. Come on, dudes. Please, Becky, let me smash. Wow, you guys are stupid in VR, huh? Look, wheat, come on. I don't know where to put you guys yet. So, come on. Dude, come on. Who wants to be in a cow pit? Yeah, cow pit. Cow pit, yeah, cow pit. Oop, make babies. Okay, now that we have 2 cows secured, we can kill any cows that we see. I'm in the mood for violence right now. Bro, that's so many skeletons. Why? Let's go. I'm a beast. Whoa! What's going on over here? They're guarding the cow. They're guarding the cow. I just want the cow. Why? I just want the cow, dudes. Come on. No, thanks. There. Nerd. Okay, I just want the cow. Just give me the cow. After the literal war that just took place was over, I could finally claim my spoils. This singular cow. Honestly, today was quite the trip. Day 55. Today I continued fruit ninjaing as many cows as I could. Now that I had the ones back at my base, all safe, submissive, and never mind, actually. Anyways, let's just say that while hunting cows, I got a bit, too into it. That doesn't sound okay. I see a whole gaggle of cows. Cows. Oh, crunchy. Damn, cows, you crunchy. Alright, so every 3 makes a bookshelf. If I need 6, I need 18. But I probably want to get more than 6 just to be safe. Actually, no, I probably don't need more than 6. I don't want to take too long hunting for cows. I'll get 20. I'll get 20 leather, like I said. Cows! Is that a shipwreck? Wait, I'm gonna get these cows, and I'm gonna get that shipwreck. I think it's a shipwreck. I don't think I've done that shipwreck yet. Kind of cool having a diamond sword in your hand like this. It's not one of those foam ones. It's like a real diamond sword. It's got the, like, the glow and everything. Ooh! Critical kill! Slayer! Finish him! Fatality. There's a shipwreck over here, isn't there? Ooh, I definitely have not done this yet. Where would the chest actually be? This is like a super mangled ship, so I just don't know. There's one chest. We got some wheat. Where did my inventory spot go? Oh, I don't have any. Wait, I already had wheat on me. What? Oh, carrots. We got carrots. Let's go. I need those. Okay. And we got more paper. I'll take it. Okay, if this is the first one and we can't go further that way, the next chest should be like over here. It feels like I got scammed out of a second chest. Wow. After being scammed out of finding the ship, I started heading back home while taking down the final few cows that I needed to make my bookshelves. And after getting home, I put everything together, I added the remaining bookshelves that I needed, and things could honestly not have gone better. It's got efficiency 4. It's got efficiency 4! What? Efficiency 4 again. What is this? Okay, no. Multi-shot, power. We're gonna do a basic enchant. We're gonna go back. I mean, Fortune 2 is... Never mind. Oh, I need 1 lapis. Oh, I don't have enough. Come on, man. Come on, man. No lapis. No lapis. 1 more. No. No, I'm in the pit. Oh, come on. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, my God. The horse betrayed me. How am I going to get out of the pit without releasing you? No, not you. Yeah, you. 1 lapis. Exactly what I needed. Ah, suckers. Fortune 3, efficiency 4! Why are they all efficiency 4? Let's go, dude! This is gonna be... Okay, I don't have much XP left, but this is gonna be fire! Let's get our Breaking 3 book. And why not make a god pickaxe? Almost. Literally an efficiency 5 pickaxe. Efficiency 5, it's just missing mending. It's almost a god pickaxe. I wasn't even trying. Alright, so we got Fortune 3, efficiency 4, cost 7. That's not even that much. And we're gonna name it Diamonds Plus Ultra. Not a very good name, but when you're in VR, it is what it is. And I'm Breaking 3. Only costs 4. Diamonds Plus Ultra. Let's freaking go, dude. And I have 46 raw beef. Ooh, today was a good day. We got our Fortune 3 pickaxe. That is now a almost god pickaxe. Just needs mending, literally. That's crazy. And we've got more meat. I'm gonna cook the meat for the night because I need food while I'm down in the mines. While waiting for my food to cook, I spent the rest of this day laying out the perimeter of what would be my brand new house. On the next day, day 56, I cleaned out my inventory, grabbed the food that was already cooked, and I headed straight down into the mines to begin digging straight down. After about 10 blocks or so, I hit a super convenient coal vein that I desperately needed, so I could finally make more torches. But while doing this, I heard a very specific noise come from the surface, so I climbed back up, and orange dye is pretty nice. Magenta, light blue, gunpowder, eh. After my new trader friend left like dad to get milk, I was back on my mission to dig down, and now I had a system. Whenever digging straight down, you can stand on one of the 2 blocks and dig the other one down before digging the one you're standing on. As long as I did it this way, I could never fall into any of the new massive caves. While doing this, I continued placing ladders as I went, and I lit up the other side with torches, including random blocks in between, just in case I ever fell straight down. I kept doing this until my worst nightmare happened. I hit a cave. Aw, no. Okay, wow. The game was like, yo, you said massive cave? I got you, fam. Oh, there's an amethyst! Let's go! I was thinking, you know, I want to try building with, like, amethyst, maybe. I could do that in this world. Oh, this is not what I wanted to deal with. Wow, okay. not at all what I wanted to do. Oh my god, this is a mine shaft too. Oh, dude, this. Oh no. Okay. What was that? What was that? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No! 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 Ooh, okay. I'm glad I didn't stand here and just mine. That creeper would have killed me. Oh, you know I'm taking as much amethyst as I can right now. I am hyped to have this amethyst. Let's go, dude. I don't have silk touch. That's okay. Ooh, we dug straight into diamonds. Yeah. Let's go, dude. I think it's almost nighttime now. Yeah, it's nighttime now. Let's go. How many diamonds we gonna get? Oh, this is a big vein. Dude, we got 11 diamonds from that. That is hype. Now that the cave was out of my way, I kept pushing further down until I hit, you guessed it, another one. And this one didn't end up being so bad. Just a mini cave system with no mobs, but it did have several tiny veins of diamond inside. At this point, it was now day 57, and I had finally hit bedrock. I dug myself out this wide open area, and in the process, I found myself some free gold, which was so much better now that Fortune works on it. After this, I crafted some chests, dumped my inventory, and I pretty much spent this whole day strip mining. Okay, we got lucky. It's a baby cave system. And I'm at 17 diamonds, dude. Let's go. I kept mining in a straight line while finding more diamonds and a couple bits of redstone, and after I had enough deep slate to build with, I gathered all of my loot, and this trip ended up being mad profitable for diamonds. After getting to the surface, I spent the rest of the night finishing the outline of my house, and I began adding different pillars for each corner before running out of spruce wood. As the sun began to rise, I mined my way up the nearby spruce wood tree while also enjoying the view. As much as I do complain about it, VR Minecraft really is special. For day 58, now that I was home from my trip, it was time to really start working on my house. I spent this entire day digging out the dirt level and replacing it with the gorgeous deep slate stone bricks. In between doing this, I also made a few stops at my farmer villagers, and I was low-key starting to make bank. By the time the sun was about to come up for the next day, I ran out of blocks for the floor, but I was able to make myself one new piece of armor. Okay, anvil, we're gonna take this. Bop. Actually, what kind of a cheap enchantment can I get with this? Breaking 3, that's for 3? Nah. We'll just give it prop 4. That's okay. We're gonna name this. I have a great name for it. Great head. It's such a stupid joke, but you know what? That's the name of the helmet. Here we go. Boom! 3 pieces of protection 4. Unfortunately, I ran out of these blocks, so we have to go mining again. Day 59. After running out of deep slate stone bricks for the floor, I headed back down into my mines to get some more. And not gonna lie, up until now I had taken a break from this world because sometimes VR can be super disorienting, and going back down this ladder definitely was not helping. I haven't played VR in like a week, I'm not gonna lie. Because for a while there, I did not feel good playing it. I really don't want to play it. I want to work on other videos, but I must finish this. Lot of stuff in this one. Let's go. There's so much redstone in here. This pick has fortune, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's go. We got diamonds. Oh, just 2? How many did that end up being? 4. Nice. More diamonds. Let's go. How many is that? 7. I'll take it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, dude. Let's go. This is a big vein. With one of the scariest noises I have heard in a cave. Okay. 18 diamonds, dude. Let's go. That is Pog Champies. Not only did I get the stone that I need, I also got a free 18 DM1 days. Delicious. More redstone. Also good for XP. Oh, found the lava source. Found the lava source. Okay. And you know what? Our inventory is pretty much full, so I say we head back to the surface and see if we can finish this floor. After my long trip through the cave. Sag. For the next 2 days straight, I was essentially doing the exact same thing. After running out of blocks again, I spent all of day 60 down in the mines mining, and while down here, I found some pretty dank loot. There's so much redstone. Ooh, we got more diamonds. Let's go. It is a single diamond. But it dropped 4! What? 4 diamonds from one single. Holy, dude, what? Are there any others nearby? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that, and at least if I have, it's been very rare. That is absolutely cracked. After filling my inventory yet again, I spent the rest of the night into the next day, placing out as much stone brick as I could, while for some strange reason, reminiscing back to different versions of Minecraft. Normally I would not have auto jump on because it sucks, but in VR it makes your life slightly easier. Because you jump using the joystick, so actually controlling where you're going is not easy. It kind of makes me miss how, like, coordinated you could really be in Minecraft on PC. Like, I played Xbox 360 Minecraft and Xbox One Minecraft, like, a while ago, back when they first came out. And I mean, like, actual Xbox One Minecraft, not, like, Bedrock Edition that they added there afterwards. And those games were so different than Java at the time. Oh, man, those were the days. Back when Minecraft first came to consoles, sometimes it was possible to get a nether, because the worlds were so small, they weren't infinite back then. Sometimes it was possible to get a nether that had no fortress. So you just didn't have any nether wart. And they actually included an option in the game to go through and reset your nether, so that way you could try it again to get something. Crazy. Minecraft has evolved so much over the years, man. No matter what version you used to play, if you played like beta version, if you played alpha, if you played like 1.2.4, I remember back in like the beginning of high school in 1.2.4, that's when I got back into Minecraft, because I had taken a break from it beforehand, and stuff had changed so much. And just look at Minecraft now. Completely different game than it used to be. For the better. Okay, make more of these, make more of those. Is that all I can make? Oh, I totally do not have enough. Wait, let's light this up before I regretty my spaghetti. There's no way I have enough blocks for this, man. We're so close to finishing the floor. Please, no! 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 I need more! Okay, so we need this. We need more of this. So now that I was out of blocks yet again, I went back down to the mines, and honestly, I'm starting to feel deja vu here. But hey, I once again found some absolutely dank loot while mining. Now we go back down again. There's just so much redstone down here, dude. Let's go. Let's go! More diamonds! Dude! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vein. Let's freaking go. That 6 vein gave me 13 diamonds. That is crazy, dude. I'm out here stacking diamonds. I'm not even going for diamonds. I'm just down here for stupid wood, man. I said wood. I meant stupid stone. But you know what? I've got wood alright. Got more gold. Beautiful. Ooh, look at this super chunk of gold, dude. How much gold is that? I'm up to 44 gold already. This is cracked. After running out of torches and nearly filling my inventory for I don't even know how many times at this point, I was back to the surface where I spent the rest of day 61 filling in more floor and clearing out the remaining glass. And now here I was on day 62, finally about to finish my floor. But first I had to free my random pit full of mobs that originally started out as just my horse. Let's go. We finished the floor, kind of. We have one last spot to go. I will let you guys be free. Be free. Go, chickens. There's a pile of chickens down there. Come on, guys, out of the hole. Cool. Look at this. Finished floor. The villagers can go wherever they want. Don't touch my bed. I don't care. You guys can go away. The pig can go wherever he wants. He's a proud, independent pig that doesn't need no man. But my horse, I need to make a spot for you. The last block. Boom! Floor is done. Oh, okay. The last block. Boom! Floor is done. You. Trade. Yes. Beautiful. You. Trade. Yes. Beautiful. Hey, yo, my guy. Best friend, you don't sell bookshelves. Why are you so like this? Okay. Come back. I have the perfect name for you, too. Come back. Come back. Okay, we're gonna pop you here. Boom. We have our lead. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. And I know I have name tags. I'm going to give you the perfect name. We're going to name this man, boom, Umbreon. Oh my god, I missed the R. It's so hard typing like this. Umbreon. Beautiful. Umbreon. It's your chosen name, my trusty steed. Boom. Umbreon. Worship. 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 Now that my armor was complete and my horse was no longer being held prisoner in that sticky pit, it was time to begin the foundation of my house. We'll do like 5 high, I think, since, yeah, that looks about right. And we're gonna make like a front door like right kind of here, I'm thinking. Front door is gonna be like a thing, and then 2, and then a thing, so like that maybe? I didn't measure any of this, by the way. I just kind of built this house like, why did I make it this big? What is wrong with me? So I'm thinking about putting like a porch, maybe like right, like porch entrance like here maybe? Ooh, I need to put some torches in here. This place is not that bright. And now we're gonna put like a center over here, I'm thinking. What if we do like a door right here as well? Did I do a door over here? We'll do a door over here. Let's do like a center door. By the end of the day, I had kind of gotten a good idea for how I was going to build my base walls, and I was going to need a lot more wood to do so. It was fair to say that for VR Minecraft, this build was way too overly ambitious, but honestly at this point, I cannot back down. So, before the sun went up, I began gathering a few more of my spruce trees. So now to continue working on my house, I was going to need a bunch more resources. So for the next 2 days straight, while working on the base more one by one, I began crossing off my checklist of each additional resource. Okay, so I need stone, which means I need a silk touch pick, but more importantly, I need buckets of lava. I'm gonna need, actually I just need 1 source of lava. Okay, do I have any sand? I know I had sand. We're gonna grab a lot of sources of lava. Ooh, my iron's really, it's okay. We're gonna make 4 buckets, and we're gonna go down and get 4 sources of lava and bring 1 back to make a stone farm, and I can bring the other 3 back to use as fuel to smelt sand, because I'm going to need so much glass. All right, boom, boom. Nice, we got 4 sources of lava. Now I gotta run all the way back up to the surface. I just realized that I need to make hoppers to make my auto farm. Ooh, that's problematic. How much iron do hoppers cost? Okay, so I'm gonna need 4 hoppers, right? I can only make 2. All right, there's only one thing to do about that. Iron golems, you guys are gonna be my iron. I've been meaning to do this for a long time now. It is finally time. Be my iron! Suffer for my capitalistic needs. Yes! Yes, burn! Burn! Oh no, I lost the iron! Oh, come on. I got greedy and I placed another bucket. Should just waited. I got greedy. Burn! Burn! Melt! Smelt. Nope. Smeg. Oh, no, it burned the drops again. Oh, man. Well, now I have no protectors in my village. I mean, more will spawn. They'll spawn. They'll be okay. And we're going to make ourselves a nice little place where we can farm for some stuff. So, okay. Doing this in VR is so much different. So we got hopper, hopper, hopper. Oh my god, why? Why? Why must you do this to me? Why am I forsaken? Hopper. Cool. Oh man, the water's all the way down there though. That's so much work. We're gonna do this the smart way instead. 1 water source. We're gonna make an infinite water source. Alright, we got our water now. And we can start 1 by 1 placing water in here. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and number 4. And this is the perfect little like farm for stone or for cobblestone. And now we just take 1 source of lava. And do I put it at the back or the front? I think it doesn't matter actually. We'll put it at the back. And bada bing, bada boom. Once it actually fully moves, we have ourselves a stone farm. Now we just sit here and go like this, and it will infinitely generate us stone. Although this is cobblestone instead of actual stone, because I don't have silk touch. But this thing's really fast. You get efficiency 5, you have a beacon, you can just sit there and just blah, 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 blah. Obviously, I'm in VR right now, so it's a lot harder to do this, since I sit here and actually pay attention. But when you're not in VR, you could just totally get a macro on your keyboard and just have your character sit there while you watch like YouTube or something. While you watch more of my videos. What? And now we got a little stone farm going on. In the meantime, while that's cooking, we now need sand for glass. And I need a lot of sand. So we're going to go over to that nearby beach and just collect us some sand. But first, I need to dump all this random crap out of my inventory. Ooh, look at this. This is so satisfying. I love collecting sand, and it's really satisfying in VR. It's so satisfying in VR. Oh my god. And the noise that it makes when you pick up the sand too, dude. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find like a beach treasure too. This counts as a beach technically. Beautiful. I just gotta watch the duration of my shovel. Okay, I should probably stop now before my shovel breaks. Okay, so each of these furnaces is gonna have a stack of sand and then a lava bucket. All right, which one of you wants to sell me a pickaxe? Not you. Efficiency 2? It's not great. Efficiency 2 on breaking 2. Is that identical? That's identical. You know what? This kind of works out. Okay, efficiency 2 on breaking 2. Efficiency 2 on breaking 2. Efficiency 3 on breaking 3. Silk Touch. I've got no good name for it, so we're gonna name it Silky Boy. Silky Boy! Get out of my face, villager. Silky Boy. I don't know. Now that we've got Silky Boy, we can start collecting ourselves as much stone as we need, which I kind of actually need a lot. Okay, so each of these little areas are gonna have stone in between. I'm not sure how high up I want the stone to go, so for now we'll just do 2. This house is gonna look pretty good. I want it to have a lot of windows, so that way I could see out of a lot of the sides. Since I am in VR, I want this to be as cozy of a house as possible for VR. And I always like these kind of like houses that just have like really good views. Like, look at that. That is a crazy good view. Also thinking, what if we did kind of like something like this? Or like maybe, where's the glass? I have Silk Touch now, so I don't have to worry about the glass. What if we had like this? Ooh, that's kind of a vibe. Yeah. And then we have like this up here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. What if I just did like that and then put a little glass like square up here? How does that look? I dig it. Okay. How's it look from the outside? Ooh. And then I was thinking of having like a porch going around the house and then having like a wall that comes down the porch. I love having porches for houses. And so I spent a good portion of this day chopping down all of my newly planted tree friends for the extra resources I was going to need to continue working on my house. And while doing this, I may have drifted into madness just a bit. What are you gonna do? The odds stacked against you. Back against the wall. Gotta give it your all. The power's in your hands. Two worlds collide. There is another creeper in here. Ah! Okay. I just actually screamed. I actually just screamed there. That actually happened. Okay. Oh, God, dude, that startled me so much. What is this area? I hate it. All right, let's finish up our glass for our walls. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning, some may even say. Like the Gordon Ramsay of adjectives. Absolutely delicate. This crab is so raw, it tried to sell me a Krabby Patty. This chicken is so raw, it tried to call his friend Cow to the dinner table. For the next 2 days, days 68 and 69, nice, it was time to finally start furnishing my base, and very quickly was I realizing just how much space I had built that I definitely did not need yet. Okay, I'm thinking this could be like a chest area, right? This could be like a cool storage area, maybe. Something kind of like that, maybe, I was thinking. Like, we can go in, you know, big storage area, lots of chests. Don't know why I need a storage area that size, but, you know, it'd sometimes just be like that, you know? And then maybe, like, right here to here can be, like, a cool kitchen. Like, what if we, like... This is gonna look pretty cool, actually. Overkill? Yes. Cool? Yes. And this is gonna be our storage room. This is kind of like a homage to, like, really old builds that I've made a long time ago, like Minecraft 1.2.4. This is how I used to do, like... I just hit my microphone. This is how I used to do, like, chest rooms. Have them be like this, and then have, like, a spot in the middle for, like, the item frames for them. Although we're probably going to just put item frames on these, obviously. But this is kind of like a nice, simple storage room. And it's still got plenty of space. At this point, I was very much out of wood and glass, and I was nowhere near done with my base. So after the sun had set upon my world, I got to work by first cleaning out my inventory, going to get more lava from my mine for furnaces so I could smelt more sand, and nonstop planting more super spruce trees before the sun began to rise. On day 70, after a lot of my trees started to grow, it was time to start chopping them down in their prime, but not before once again stopping by my boys for some more beautiful capitalism. Since I was almost at level 30 again and my diamond axe was kind of mid and half broken, I hatched the genius idea to get an upgrade. Efficiency 2, let's go. Actually, just to see what else I get. Efficiency 3, even better. Dude, let's go. How many levels do I have left? Okay. Now we're gonna take efficiency... Where'd it go? This one's unbreaking, so we got efficiency 3. And efficiency 3. Or efficiency 4. And we're gonna give it unbreaking and fortune, apparently. And we're gonna name it... Oh, I got a good name. I got a great name. Count Chopula. We're gonna name it Count Chopula. That's a good name. Let me know in the comments what you think about that beautiful name for our new boy. And now, we can viciously destroy nature as God intended. Sorry, as Herobrine intended. After chopping down most of the trees that I didn't want to keep and deciding I had enough wood for now since it was already becoming night, I figured I would make myself a bunch more torches and go around lighting up more area to keep those vile mob peasants back away from my camp. And while out here, I may have also picked a few fights. You know, nothing really new. That's a lot of creepers, dude. Why is the game punishing me with creepers? Look at that, there's 2 over there. There's 2 down there. There's like 18 over there. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is this? All right, you're annoying. Die. Nope, nope, nope. Your pathetic little boots have saved you this time. That's right, kill each other, fools. Not today. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Shoot the creeper, not me. I want a music disc, jerk. That's over now. All right, let's finish lighting up this place and be done with it for tonight. No more dangers in my land. After lighting up the area around my base for safety, it got me to thinking about how I was going to start building the wall I had mentioned around the area that I called my base. And honestly, my response to thinking about this was to begin cleaning out this high hill area that was over on the backside of my camp because it was in the way, and boy did I underestimate this project like crazy. I already had this overly ambitious camp that was way too big, and then I decided to do this. I started out by blitzing through all of the dirt with my efficiency 4 shovel, but once I got to the stone, I quickly realized I had gotten myself in way over my head. So midway through the project, I decided to minimize the amount of land that I was going to flatten, and instead I settled for just the hill area that I could also incorporate inside of my walls. After removing all of the dirt, I began bashing away at the stone with my Silk Touch pickaxe so I could also gather stone for the wall during this process. Because, you know, I'm such a massive 5-head gamer and everything. However, my Silk Touch pick only had efficiency 3, so this process ended up taking forever, even after me cutting the project down in size. I kept working on this project day after day after day, while also sleeping through the nights because there was no torches up here, so it was super dark and dangerous, which wasn't exactly my best move. But anyways, while I was mindlessly digging, staring off into space in my VR headset, I had the new most horrifying moment, which I know I say that like all the time, but actually this time, in all of Minecraft, in my entire career of playing Minecraft, since I was a baby, since I was a toddler, since I was an embryo, I have not had anything this scary happen to me in Minecraft. This clip struck fear to my core. Ah! What the? Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god, it's like real life. Oh man. That gave me a literal heart attack. It kind of sounded like a creeper, but also like it's like being struck by lightning in real life. I don't think I've ever seen a pig turn into a pigman from lightning in person like that. I mean, obviously not in VR person, but like I've seen it happen in game, just not that close. and not in VR. Oh my god. I wonder if lightning hitting me would have killed me. Like I said, I have never experienced that in VR before, and I was not okay with it. But I kept moving on with the stone removal process with my brand new pigment friend by my side until finally on day 77. That's right, you heard me. Without a beacon, this took 6 entire days to clear. That's a full hour of digging, unincluding because I slept each day. That's crazy. It would take me 3 whole days to do this without a beacon or efficiency 5. Crazy. But with all that aside, I was now finished. The top area was flat enough to become my new farm area, and I smoothed out most of the hills so they would work perfectly in my camp. And to top all of it off, I now had a chest full of stone and almost a stack of coal ore, which with Fortune 3 was going to last me probably the rest of this video. I was now ready to begin my wall. So on day 78, I gathered what I would need in my inventory and I began planning out my wall. And let me tell you, I had no clue how this was going to work out. I began building next to my house, and the original idea was to have the towers in between parts of the wall that were like entrances, but things just weren't working out. And I was beginning to go crazy because building in VR was like 20 times more difficult than regular building. And just to show you how bad it was, enjoy these clips of me suffering as I tried to figure out what I was going to do. Oh my god, I hate VR Minecraft, dude. I'm at a point, I no longer like VR Minecraft. I think it's a gimmick. It's too f***ing gimmicky. It's like Minecraft with considerably extra steps. Obviously, I want the wood towers to be like about the height of the house, kind of. Maybe? I don't know, man. It's harder to build in VR because you can't stop and think in VR. You're just stuck standing in VR. Also, when I'm relaxed in like a nice, comfortable situation, it's easier to build. It's not like that in VR. I'm standing up in my room hot because I can't turn the AC on because it'll ruin the audio. 100 days of me complaining. I think we're on to something, but it doesn't look good. I've spent an entire day working on this. It looks bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. Building in VR is so much more difficult. Oh my god, going through your inventory sucks. Everything in VR sucks. I do not like VR anymore. I don't like it anymore. It's just too much work. So at this point, I still wasn't very happy with where my walls were going, and my recording literally stopped because I filled up an entire 1 terabyte drive with files for this video. So please don't forget to, hit that like button and maybe subscribe. Fingers touching emoji. But anyways, today was basically a massive failure. All right, so my recording stopped for a second there because I ran out of space. But throughout that night, I suffered and toiled. You could tell by my crappy parkour wall there. Just ignore this. This doesn't exist. But I made my first fence area, right? So I kept messing around with it to see what would kind of stick. I decided to put these out a bit so it had a bit of like layering to it. And then I thought of this cool idea. It's like a heart. Look, it's like a heart, and it's got the amethyst in the center. I would make it entirely out of amethyst, possibly, if I had enough amethyst. But I've only found 1 geode underground, so this will do. But this is nice. This is like, look at this. Imagine this. Obviously, you won't see that part, but imagine this little section all the way around this like whole area. And all it is technically with this included, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wide entirely. Now, we have the fun of laying out the fence. Wow, that's a lot of dirt that I'm gonna need. It's like day 80-ish, and I need to finish up the walls. We're gonna work on the villager houses. We need to finish up our base, including a roof, which will be fun. And go kill the Ender Dragon. Honestly, I don't even need to go kill the Ender Dragon, but I think it's the ultimate test of VR Minecraft. Because I'm going to be honest with you, after spending 100 days in VR Minecraft, I think I never want to spend 100 days in here again. I was tempted to do other VR videos for like 100 days, but this video has to get like 500,000 million likes for me to do that. Because this is rough, man. VR Minecraft is rough. I've probably said that a lot. You probably haven't heard it as many times as my editor has, okay? Okay, so we got this little area all kind of good. I'm thinking I could either leave this like this and raise it a bit, or we could flatten it. So obviously, I would like to get rid of Just this little bit. This little bit right here would make it kind of difficult to mess with. But besides that, I mean, it's kind of rough. I'm going to be honest. Okay, so maybe I can like flatten the area around where I want to like make my wall. This place is going to take a hot minute to spruce up. I'm going to tell you that. And that's the beginning of our wall area. We're going to make it, I don't remember how many I said high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 tall for each of these wood pillars. Am I hungry again? Probably. This is going to be a really expensive wall. This is going to be so expensive. This is going to be so expensive, dude. Oh, man. Wow. That's a lot of wood already. That's just for one little corner. So we got block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in between each of them. Dude, so that's 10 per slice. So every 6 is a stack of wood. How do I fix this part more specifically? How do I make these 4 out again? How did I screw it up? I must have screwed it up, because there's no way. At this point, now that my spruce posts were laid out and I kind of figured out the corner issue, I began adding each part of the center of these walls piece by piece. I started by adding the stairs, the bottom of each post. I started filling in the deep slate bricks, and I was going to start placing the deep slate stairs until I realized that once again, I was out of deep slate. At this point, I was beginning to panic. Building in VR takes longer than normal, and if I was going to fully finish this wall around my base, and then also build the rest of my house, I was going to need a lot more resources. Not to mention, I still had other things to build inside, like touching up the villager houses and making the place look nice. Things were not going the best. At this point in the video, something had to change for me to continue. I've been inside this VR world for what had felt like forever now, and the more I played, the more I didn't feel right. I started getting headaches and even nauseous as I was playing, and on and off, I started to get this twitch in my eye because I was nervous and anxious to finish this video, but every time I tried to do that, I started to loathe it. VR did not make me feel good, and that made the video recording so much harder. So at this point on day 83, I made this really hard decision to continue this world outside of VR. I'm sorry it's technically not a full 100 days of VR, because I just couldn't handle it, but I hope you all understand and still enjoy the rest. And of course, just for continuity, when I get to the end dragon, I will be fighting her back in VR, because that would probably be a pretty whack experience, and I think I can handle it. Also, if I beat her in VR, technically I beat the whole world in VR. Anyways, thank you all for understanding. Back to the video. So for the next day, day 83, for the first time in this world, I stepped out of VR, and honestly, I had been doing VR for so long at this point that everything looked kind of weird to me in comparison. But anyways, it was time to get back to work at building Wall Maria to protect me from those titans outside. So after checking out how much more crisp everything looked outside of VR, I began making my way back down to my mine to begin mass gathering more deep slate stone for more stone bricks to build my walls. After getting down here, I dug out more of the area, and I got straight to making a brand new tunnel, and let me just tell you how much faster this was outside of VR. Like, it's so much faster, and it doesn't even make sense why. I kept pushing throughout this day and stacking up those bricks, in Minecraft of course, and here and there I was hitting chunks of redstone and lapis, you know, no big deal, until I hit this absolutely busted diamond vein. With Fortune 3, this bad boy gave me 13 brand new diamonds. But did it stop there? Did your mom stop last night? I'm not going to answer the question, but I'm also sorry, and I'm also sorry for the answer, because it was no. I did answer the question. I struck another 4 vein of those juicy morsels that got me up to a whopping 21 diamonds. After striking more riches, I continued on until I used up my very last torch, and I was out of there. Except since I could actually run and jump efficiently, now it took so much less time to even, leave. So since I had some time to spare, I thought why not revisit that original cave that I left a door to, right? Maybe I could find some iron or something. I opened the door, stepped my big toe through, only to see a bunch of mobs and darkness. And that's when I realized how was I supposed to explore this with no torches? Literally, what was I even thinking? Small brain. So instead, I left to the surface, and overall I scored a not so great 10 stacks plus 15 of what I came here for. On day 84, now that I had more resources, I began speedrunning each portion of the wall to build it as fast as possible. Things were going well and each individual heart was looking pretty good until I finally noticed why the corner didn't line up right. Somehow I screwed up the other wall by leaving only 3 blocks in the middle of each instead of 4. And because of that, I had to go back and quickly adjust everything. I added another layer of dirt to the edge, and after extending it, I spent the rest of the night finishing each remaining section of all of the walls until the sun came up when I finished the last one. Day 85. With most of the section of the wall finished, it was time to add the final few touches so I could continue extending it around my base. I filled in the corner, which even in the end didn't look exactly right, and I finished the path up top, complete with spruce fence and torches at the top of each wood pillar for some extra lighting. Also, side note, if I had enough iron in this world, instead of those being torches, they'd probably be lanterns, which would probably look a lot better. But since I don't have a ton of iron, instead, just pretend like they are. Just like how you should also pretend that I'm still in VR. Winky face. Anyways, after completing 100% of this part of the wall, I was quickly getting the hang of building sections as fast as possible, so I began laying out more of the wood posts throughout the night, and as I was building them, I heard a soundy sound that sounded like loot. I was being targeted by a trident boy, and apparently this time I meant boy literally, because this dude was a baby drowned with a trident, which I think is super rare because I've never seen this at all in my entire Minecraft life. So as much as I would love to have captured him instead, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, he was dead. On day 86, I ran out of spruce wood while building the foundation of this part of the fence, so I figured why not begin my day with some wonderful deforestation. I mean, who needs trees anyways, right? Oxygen is pretty cringe. After putting nature in its place, I finished up the remaining pillars and I decided to take a short detour from building more wall so I could begin growing my population of animals. I eviscerated all of my bamboo farm since, I mean, it's not like my stick traders were doing their jobs anyways. You know what I mean? And I covered the area in dirt to level it out, and now that this corner was clean, I started building 2 long and narrow pens for my cows and future sheep population. I spent most of my night adding small touches, like a quick path in the middle of stone brick and spruce wood, and I added a few lampposts, still with no lanterns, which didn't end up looking too great because of it. And as a finishing touch, I added some glowstone under bits of the fence for light. And I freed my submissive and breedable cows, lured them into the pen closer to my house, and I made them all make babies. After this, as the sun began to rise, I made my way over to that hill that I low-key wasted a lot of my time clearing so I could start luring some sheep home as well. At this point, it was now day 87, and I led my 2 sheep gamers into their brand new home and had them make a baby. And at this point, I figured I might as well get some chickens as well since they're kind of everywhere. So I wasted the last of the wood that I had, again, to make a small fenced-in area, and I beat this grass into submission for seeds that I then used to lure chicken number 1 and chicken number B into their home, where I also had them make a baby. Side note, also for me to probably neglect. And now that all of my new animals were taken care of, I dumped out my inventory and began planting and chopping down more spruce wood trees for a ton more much needed wood. During this process, the entire world wanted to get in my way. Armies of zombies began attacking with armor and tools, and the Sky Demons decided to make their once-a-video cameo by dropping me some of their goo. Yes, it's basically just goo. After I cleared out all of the nuisances, I started laying out even more of the foundation for the wall, all the way up to the mini mountain area that I had cleared earlier, and after laying out a decent amount, I went back to start filling it in just in case I screwed anything up. And what do you know? I did screw things up. I screwed up more of the spacing in between the entire new portion of posts that I had just placed. Honestly, at this point, things were not looking good. VR Minecraft made projects like this take so much longer, and at this point, I'm pretty sure I bit off way more than I was going to chew. Between finishing this wall and my house alone, I might not get everything done before day 100. But I still had to push on, so for the next 4 days straight after fixing the mistake I made with the spacing, I was on a roll. After laying out each new portion of the wall, I added blocks part by part to make the whole process move Lightning McQueen fast. By the time it was the end of day 92, I had gotten quite a bit finished. Since my original plan was way too ambitious, I decided to cut out the entire New Hill portion of the wall, and instead I had it run right behind the villager houses near my useless Fletchers. Yes, I also realized that I wasted all of my time, almost 10 days, clearing out that hill just to then not even use it. VR makes you do wild things, okay? Anyways, along with all these new portions of the wall, I also added an entrance area on the side with a little archway for extra detail that I planned on mirroring on the other side. Overall, this wall was looking gorgeous. So if I didn't have my house complete, at least I had this really pretty wall to go with the lack of house. What is wrong with me? On day 93, I continued working on my wall until I hit the area where I had to build the original towers for what would have been my original wall. And wow, do they still look so terrible. But no problem, because this whole area was about to get a makeover. I filled my inventory with dirt and began leveling out most of the area while also lighting it up, and poof, those hideous towers were also gone. Now that I had a better area to work with, I finished up the positioning for the rest of the pillars, including the entrance all the way until they touched my still roofless house, and then he showed up. A wandering trader who sold dark oak saplings. That's right, as I literally work on finishing up the remaining walls and parts of my house, I finally get access to the other wood that I was originally scammed out of by a tree. Well, I bought 8 of them, and the trader magically disappeared. But hey, I also got a bonus 2 leads from, somewhere. Anyways, moving on. After this, I continued pushing on with more and more wall progress throughout the next 2 days straight. And everything was going perfectly, except I ended up running out of amethyst, so I took a quick trip back down to the mine and through that door where I fought for my life against this spawn camping creeper. After deleting him from existence, I gathered about a stack and a half, and I went back up to the surface. Day 96. Today was the day I was going to finish my wall. After getting back to the surface, I finished piecing together the corner part of the wall, the little archway entrance for the side, and the final piece that connected to my house. I spent the entire day working on this, and finally, it was complete. So I figured I'd take a bit of a walk around to take it all in. And boy, did this place look amazing. And I know what you're thinking. There's no way I can build a roof in this whole place, make it look all nice before the end of day 100. And honestly, you're probably right. So here and now, I decided, not so casually, to turn this into 105 days. So that way I can get everything done and still fight the dragon in one final VR fight. I also figured you probably wouldn't mind, because this could technically make up for leaving VR, especially since now I could build things much, much faster. To start off day 96, now that my wall was complete, it was time to tear down the original tester wall piece by piece. After cleaning up the small mess, I noticed this new strange-looking cow inside of my pen, and I was really getting back to the barnyard vibes with this one. Let me know in the comments if you remember that movie. It was kind of terrible now looking back on it, but you know what? It was good back then. Anyways, after leaving that poor man in his new forever prison, it was time to begin adding paths to my base. I started off by clearing out some dirt in the new entrance closer to my house, and yes, if you're wondering, it is all just a single layer of dirt built over the old lit up terrain, because I was not going to go and place every single block of dirt, plus like, what, do you think I'm just made of dirt? I used it on making all of my walls, man, come on. Anyways, for these paths, I wanted to keep with the spruce wood and stone brick in the center vibe I already had going on with the base. I continued bringing the path further into my base with a plan on creating some kind of like central point with a huge tree similar to the one villages sometimes spawn with. As the sun went down, I took a break from making this path to create a small, or at least my version of small, wheat farm, since this entire time I literally have gone without one. I began by laying out some deep slate stone bricks in a large rectangle with just enough space for 2 central water sources. After figuring out the spots for each water source, I filled the whole thing in with what little dirt I had left, and I went back to my base for more supplies. Since I had quite a few diamonds, I also borrowed 2 of them from myself to make a brand new hoe that I enchanted for the funsies. Unbreaking 1. How charming. I also named him Beaches and Hose. Very cool, Kanye, I know. After this, I grabbed 3 buckets for water, stole some from the ocean for myself, and I added the finishing touches including seeds, light sources, and fencing. And voila, my super simple yet decadent farm was mostly complete. All it needed now was a chest, and I connected it to my brand new pathing because, I mean, why not, you know what I mean? Day 98. Today I began my day by dumping my inventory and checking through my chests for spruce saplings and bone meal, because I was in desperate need for more wood, and while here, I stumbled upon this godsend stack of hay bales that for some reason I thought I was completely out of. So in celebration, I did some more beautiful capitalism with the boys. Honestly, these guys were pretty neglected throughout this video, because I didn't have any farms until now. Anyways though, while waiting for their trades to refresh, I began planting spruce trees like mad and speedrunning my way up them in spirals. The right way to mine spruce, may I add? And while I was at it, I was making absolute wood bank. Why did I say that? For the rest of this day, I basically repeated the process, except for some trees, I decided to let them stay to add an extra natural look to the place. Towards the end of the night, I also decided to add a nice carrot farm next to the wheat one, but I ran out of deep slate, so it was back down to the mines, where the very first 2 blocks I mined had a singular hidden diamond behind them that with fortune 3 became 3. Nice. For day 99, after making my way back to the surface, I finished up the small carrot farm, including some more lighting and some fences around it. I didn't quite have enough carrots to fill this one in, but I did use a lot of my bone meal to at least fill it up halfway before adding a small path leading over to it. After this, I spent the next 2 days straight working on spreading this path all throughout the inside of my walls. I added a path starting from the second entrance that connected at the center point with a tree that I fenced in. After that, I connected my path from the first entrance and my animal farms, so the whole area would be intertwined. During these days, I was also annoyed relentlessly by more sky demons, but luckily my iron golem guards took care of them for me. When they weren't being completely useless, that is. Oh, and while I think about it, I also forgot to mention that I may have dug this hole underneath the 2 sleeping Fletchers that wrongfully scammed me, and I sentenced them both to their doom forever trapped in this dark tomb. That was beautiful. It was like a Dr. Seuss rhyme. Perhaps they will be found one day by future Minecrafts generations after me, but hopefully not. Anyways, this place was really starting to come together. Day 102. Today I decided to give my house a front deck before adding the roof. I grabbed my 8 dark oak saplings that I got from the trader that oddly went missing, and I began harvesting for wood to use on the deck. After harvesting the first tree, I built out the area and added stairs on 2 different sides so I could have different exits, and I fenced it all in. And after going back to check on the tree, this thing had saplings for days. RNGesus had gifted me the spoils of victory. This singular tree produced enough for 4 more trees, all on its own. It's like the game was mocking me at this point. But I still took those saplings, and I planted all the trees, and continued working on my deck by adding fences up top for a little more substance, before noticing both of my fields of crops being ready to harvest. I soaked up all those carrots like Big Chungus, and I replanted the whole field before harvesting just enough wheat to fill everything in there as well. I then used my newfound crops to get newfound stonks from my farmer friends. And finally, and unfortunately, it was time to add the roof to my house. My very overly sized house. Why did I make it this big? Honestly, it's going to be empty. There's nothing in it. What is wrong with me? So yeah, I spent until day 104 doing this, and all I had left to do was add glass to the sky roofs, because pro gamer tip, sky roofs get you out of having to build more roof, and honestly, they add an extra light level to the inside as well. And speaking of inside this place, it was actually looking pretty good, minus being pretty much empty. During this day, I ended up running out of glass, so I threw as much sand as I had into the furnaces to cook while I began filling in the glass above. Tonight was my last night before fighting the dragon, so I found myself out in a nearby beach to get the remaining sand I was going to need, and this literal army would not leave me alone. Just look at all these guys. After cleaning them up, or at least letting the creepers clean them up and then killing the remainders, I ended up running into this alchemist zombie that, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure was one of my missing villagers. I was debating on taking him back home to cure him, but you know what? Who am I to fight natural selection? After this, I spent the rest of the night smelting more sand and refilling the remaining glass from my roof until my house was technically complete. If you don't count the inside. Don't look at the inside. Day 105, the final day. Today, all I had to do was prepare myself for one last VR fight. I began by crafting myself a brand new bow because this entire time, I literally have not had one. I grabbed some lapis from my chest and took a gamble with a tier 3 Unbreaking 3 enchantment. And honestly, this thing turned out pretty good. I got Unbreaking 3, Power 3, and Flame. However, that was not good enough for my exquisite tastes. So, since I still had more than 30 levels, I made a second bow and enchanted it again for both Infinity and another Power 3. I combined them both on an anvil to make myself a Power 4 Infinity bow that was pretty close to perfect for the minimal effort that I put into making it. While crafting this bad boy, I also gave it the name DSR 50 from the best sniper in Black Ops 2. Boy, do I miss the good old days of Call of Duty before the Battle Royale and microtransaction hell that it has become today. Anyways though, with my new bow acquired, I set out for 2 more things before I was ready to go. I began trading with the boys for some easy XP so I could enchant this brand new diamond sword that I made, and all I ended up getting from it was sharpness 2. I guess it was technically better than nothing, but you know what? Let's not talk about it. After getting my sword, I went to trade with my alchemist for pearls that I needed, and apparently this alchemist was the one that didn't sell any ender pearls whatsoever. And you remember that zombie that I thought about saving but left for natural selection to take care of? Yeah, I think he was the one that I needed to trade ender pearls with. Nice. So in the meantime, I just went into the nether to maybe find my other alchemist by some weird chance that he walked through the portal, but with still no luck. While here though, I went back into the fortress to get the next thing that I needed. Blaze rods, because VR me didn't do that either, apparently. And I remember it too. The nether is scary in VR, so honestly, I kind of don't blame him. I began exploring this place with absolutely terrible luck. There didn't seem to be a blaze spawner in sight, but I did end up getting ambushed by the power-puffed withers here, and one of them dropped me their skull. Nice. I continued looking around this place while revoking every blaze I could of their license to exist. That is, until I found a new portion of the fortress that had this terrible spawner out in the open where I could barely collect any of the rods because these guys didn't want to fly in the right places. Also, while out here, my shield broke, and on top of that, I got this sick kill on this gas. At least some things were going well. Fast forward until after I had about 21 blaze powder, which was more than enough. And after getting back to the portal and going through it, I was greeted by apparently my second alchemist being off in the distance by the villager houses. I guess apparently this guy was cheating on me by sleeping in another house. What a guy. I began leveling up his trades until I bought all 12 ender pearls, and because it was night and he was not refreshing his trades anymore, it looked like that's all I had to work with was the 13 eyes of ender that I could create. At this point, I was pretty much ready to go, except after all of those trades, I had ended up getting enough levels for one more tier 3 enchantment. I made a third sword and boom, this boy had sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, and fire aspect 2. Now that I was fully prepared, I set out on my journey, and even though the few eyes that I did make lasted forever, this stronghold ended up being what seemed like infinitely far away. Let's just say that by the time I found the stronghold, it may have ended up being day 106. I'm so sorry. After the eyes began to circle, I found the exact location and began digging straight down, only for my game to bug out and have all of the blocks turn invisible. And for a second, I could see everything throughout the map underground, which conveniently showed me all of the stronghold locations. Nice. I dug straight down even further, and this place ended up being a massive mess. After wandering around for what felt like forever, I stumbled upon a hallway with the portal at the end and a free chest in the middle that had an extra ender pearl inside. I walked in, broke the spawner, and this thing had 0 eyes inside, not a single eye of ender, which, fun fact, is insane because 3 of these chests so far inside of this place have had ender pearls inside of them, meaning that without 2 of those chests containing an ender pearl, I literally would not have enough to go to the end and fight the dragon. This seed really did not want me to suck seed. See what I did there? I'm so sorry. You know what? Just cue the VR fight. All right, here I am in VR. This room looks, wow. Wait, why does that go in my left? Oh, yeah, okay. Good thing I have infinity. I'm gonna miss a lot of these shots. All right, gotta power up, gotta amp myself up. We can do this, we can do this. Oh, I'm pretty nervous about this, though, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go. Why would I have to be spawned? Okay, let's... Not playing around with this. Yeah. Okay, I can't look at Enderman because they're pretty hard to look at in VR. So, yeah, we're good. I could just walk around and just... I guess I don't... Oh, there's no... There's no way. Oh, I hit it. I hit it. Let's go. Okay, I'm cracked. Oh, ow. Okay, I gotta keep an idea on my health here. Secretly cracked though. I don't know why I'm trying to shoot one of the hardest ways to shoot in VR. Come on. That was pretty good actually. The bow is like bugging and stuff. Let's use water. We're gonna use water the classic way. Oh, even this is harder. Even this is harder. No, dragon, please don't. Okay, just a little casual. Boom. All right, I don't know if this is a good idea being up here because I don't have... Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh. Gotta do these fast. Okay, got that one. No, we're leaving. We're going down. We're going down. I am playing that. Am I really gonna have to do it this way? Right, I water pillar up. In regular Minecraft, it's so much easier to water pillar up. In VR, it's not. It's just not. Oh, kind of like a... Oh. Where? Whoa! Oh, why? That did no damage, but she's a jerk for that. You're a jerk. Go away, dragon. Go away. Go away. No one asked you. Go away, dude. Just let me do my crap, man. Come on. All right, let's get the cage one, I guess, since I have to get all of them like this. Apparently, I will forever go on to say how VR Minecraft is just Minecraft with extra steps. That's VR Minecraft. Oh, I can't climb on top of this one that easily. Oh yeah, I can, because it'll break the cage. I don't like being up here. I don't like being up here. No, stop. Come on, switch to the bow. Okay, we gotta shoot. Come on. Oh. Just hit. Come on, hit it. Why does it do that? What is the point? VR bows suck. Okay, we're good. No. Okay, she didn't. We're still gonna bail though. I think this is the last one now. Okay, she's perching. Good time. Once the pillars are gone, then it's go time. We're gonna crush this dragon. Oh, no, we're not. Can I go under? Can I go under? Why is it doing that? I'm not trying to pick up the water! Bro, the controls in VR Minecraft, they suck, okay? They suck. I'm gonna be honest here. It's time. It's time! Die, heathen. Die, heathen. All these shots are 100% perfectly aimed and definitely on purpose, and I don't ever miss. Enderman will kill me faster than she will. My only concern with her is her yeeting me off the map. She needs to perch. She needs to perch. What is she doing? Look at her. She's spinning in a pillar. Oh god, is she broken? Okay, she got out of it. I think this dragon's a little, let's just say the IQ's not the highest, okay? It's not the most high IQ ender dragon. You know, there's many generations, and... Oh, you guys aren't mad at me, are you? I don't like that. Oh! Oh god. Okay. The Endermen need to go. That gave me... That was horrifying. Okay, die. Look at her health bar, man. If I can't get... If I need the Endermen need to go. Oh, she's perching. No. What is happening? I just can't hit her in VR. I knew this fight was gonna suck in VR. I was right. I can't even hit her. She's stuck in a pillar again. I'm gonna be here for like an hour. This could take like an hour. Day 106, more like day 108. Hey, I hit her. Hey, hey. All right, she's perching. Okay, we got damage. We got damage that time. We got good damage. I couldn't see her head because of that bug. Oh, the Enderman's mad at me. Okay, she's perching. Okay, where's her head? That way. Yeah. Okay, just in case she yeets me, let's get pearls in her hotbar. Pro tip, don't stand in her spot when she's spinning in circles, because then she'll shoot magic, and if she perches, you're kind of screwed. What is she doing, bro? What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, she's perching. You perching? Right in time? Yeah. Okay, almost dead. Cool. Half of the shots, like, go out of render, and then, like, just don't actually... Okay, she's perching. It's time. Get yeeted, nerd. Die. What? What was that? Nah, it doesn't end like that. You're gonna get shot by my bow. How is she not dead? Wait. She's got no health. Huh? Actually, though, her health bar is empty. I can't get a final hit to find out if... Is she perching? She's perching. That's my microphone. Okay. Theoretically, she should die in one hit, right? Nice! Let's go! Suck it! I just hit my ceiling fan and my microphone. Die. Let's go! Yum. All of this XP is mine. All of this is mine. All for me. You guys can't have any unless you want to deal with the blade. Let's go! Beat Minecraft in VR. Mostly. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're back home. Yeah, look at our base. Look at it. It's really nice, actually. I really like this base. I wish I could have put more stuff in it. But you know what? This was good. We beat the Ender Dragon and survived 100 days. And just like that, I survived 100 days, or technically 105, in VR hardcore Minecraft. If you did make it this far in the video, you are amazing and I love you. This video took a lot of time and work to get done, and I really appreciate you all being here. I also wanted to give an extra large thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. You all go the extra mile for me, which helps me out a ton. Thank you all so much. If you too would like to help support me on Patreon, the link is down below with my other socials like Twitter, and for supporting you get exclusive access to some of my world downloads and new entirely custom mods that I have for each video. And since you're here at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a sample of what's to come. There may be a new mod pack coming out for a new video pretty soon that may or may not feature spiders, which is perfect for Halloween. Anyways, thank you all, and I will see you all in the next video. That may just be on your screen right now. Ooh woo. I'm sorry, it's the last thing you had to hear.